Hello.
Yes. Hello there, everybody,
Hello.
and welcome back to the Dapper D's. I'm Dippy.
I'm Dadley.
And unfortunately, today we do not have Donald.
Yes.
So this will be the only show where the captain did it, everybody. It was me.
Yes.
I did it. No one else.
We're returning to the return of the Obra Dinn.
We're returning to Return of the Obra Dinn.
It's the return of the return
Hello,
of the
guys.
return of.
Hello. It is wonderful to see you. Oh my gosh. Guys, we're going to be undertaking something special today. We are returning to Return of the Obra Dinn for one reason and one reason alone. To finish the achievements, of which we can earn both in one playthrough if we do this correctly. So, and since we already have an idea of who did what, you know,
They
like
should go
names and
pretty
stuff,
quick.
This should be quicker, which is why we're trying to do it in one episode. So I don't know if it'll show on stream. It won't. I don't believe it will. But there are 2 achievements left in the game for me, at least on my copy, to achieve. Abandoned ship, which is leaving the boat before you have solved all the fates, before you've done 100% of the game. And Captain did it. Dadley.
Which is hysterical. I did. This is just blaming the captain for every single death. Whether like they were killed by one of the monsters or another crew member, it's going through the book and being like, all right, yeah, captain killed that guy, and that guy killed by a tentacle, that was actually the captain.
Yeah.
It's just
So in order for this run to count for the achievement, we have to correctly identify every person on the boat.
Yes. And
but
that's
we
it.
cannot correctly identify any of their fates, but the killer for every single fate has to be the captain.
Yes. Which I did. In looking into it, the reason this is an achievement is because we play like an insurance guy, and back in those days, they would normally just blame the captain of like, oh, the ship went down, they had a bad captain.
Exactly.
And so the captain, if for some chance they survived, got screwed out of a lot of money.
Exactly. So, without further ado, oh, wait, we have a sponsor.
Yes.
We do have a sponsor. Dadley?
Yeah.
You know what I hate more than child murderers?
Taxes.
Taxes. But you know what I hate more than that?
What?
A lack of energy. Just like feeling tired in the middle of the day. Like I wake up and I have like a nice glass of water or a, you know, and some juice, and I head to work, and then in the middle of the day, I'm just like, oh my God, I'm feeling so bad, so groggy, so out of it right now. Well,
yeah.
Do you
I was gonna say I do like a cup of coffee, but it makes my breath stink and like it kind of like yellows my teeth a bit. I wish there was something else I could drink.
Well, Dadley, did you know there is something else?
What is it?
There is the sponsor of our show, one of the new sponsors of our show, W Energy. So W Energy, if you didn't know, is one of our is a new alternative like caffeinated drink mix. It's basically like, you've heard of G Fuel, you've heard of Gamer Sups and all these other ones. W is joining into that game with another big difference, another key difference. It has lower portion sizes, and it has a better formula so that you can go through the rest of your day with just enough of an energy boost that you're not crashing at the end of it. And they've got wonderful flavors too. These new out of the park flavors: Dub Sludge, peachy. There is a peach flavor. I forget what the name of the peach flavor is. And it's all just it's all to help people like us get through the day with just a little bit more energy. And you can use the code ANIPOD, that's ANIPOD, at w.gg in order to get 10% off your next purchase. That's shakers, flavors, merch. They have merch, and some of it actually looks really nice. So
I will say, not even part of the ad read, they did a great job with branding.
Oh,
like
yeah.
I don't like a lot of logos that are out there right now. They're all like in your face and big. No, they did a great job branding.
It's really good. It's really good. So thank you, WGG, for sponsoring the Dapper D's and, by extension, some aspects of our Anipod experience.
Yes.
So without further ado, let's get into the game.
One thing before we do, can you turn on the audio sharing so I can hear the awesome music?
Shit, you're right.
It's just the screen share.
Yeah. Wait.
Because the music is great.
Oh my god. To figure out how to do... There we go. Share sound. All right. There we go.
Yay.
Lost at sea, 1803. The good ship Obra Dinn. Built 1796 in London. 100 tons. That's a big ship.
That's a big boy.
Captain Robert Witterell and a crew of 51. Last voyage to Orient, Cape Rendezvous unmet. Contact East India Company. Where's my mouse? Where did it go? What happened? Okay, there we go. Attention, Chief Inspector, Insurance and Claims, London Office. The Obra Dinn has returned. Dispatch to Falmouth immediately and prepare a full assessment.
Company man woke me up. Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn. Not many eager for that job.
I still love this opening.
I do too.
It's a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
What's in the box?
I don't know. I'll hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! How?
Carefully.
I forgot we had a sexy man voice.
I did too. I just imagined it as like our annoying ass voices. I forgot that we're kind of hot.
So, as previously established, this achievement is in trying to blame everything on the captain because,
yes.
I mean, honestly, this ship looks really good for something that was attacked by a giant sea monster. Maybe the captain did have something to do with this, you know? Maybe
Also,
he was planning the whole thing.
We should have brought this up earlier. Content warning. It's going to come up in probably 10 minutes or so.
Absolutely, yes.
The captain offs himself.
Yes.
Spoilers. And
Content
they
warning
show
for
it.
suicide.
Yes.
They do show it. It is a very bad thing. It's the only one on the ship, though.
Yeah,
it is
it's the only one that's like
it's intentionally he is killing himself.
Yeah, so content warning for that.
Thank you
the
for
whole
remembering
game
that.
gets a bit gruesome. You
dark.
see some bodies.
It's a dark
smushed.
game. Yeah, it's a dark game. It's a violent game, but it's all in silhouette. It's in vignette.
Yes. So.
It's too heavy!
So we go back down.
We should, as the Dapper D's, do our own dub to this. Like, reading everything. And, like, put that up as, like, a gameplay.
It's too heavy.
It's too heavy.
Take it yourself or open it here.
All right. So we open the box. We get the ledger. Now, this is the part of the playthrough. I've watched our playthrough back a couple of times on YouTube.
Yes.
The beginning part, when we had Dono, ruined so many of the later parts for us in one of the most annoying ways, because we figured out people pretty quick in the first part, but in the second and third parts, because they were so far removed from the first part, we forgot who people were.
Yeah.
Return of the Obra Dinn, a catalog of adventure and tragedy. For example, I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expected this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately, and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Henry Evans. And kudos to that guy in part 2 for this hint.
Yes.
But, like, honestly...
We should have gone.
We really should have. So, we have this book to look through, and all of it is right here before us.
Yep.
Skim through the entire... Oh, yeah, skim through the entire book.
Yeah.
So we have
All of it.
8 chapters worth of a ship and her crew.
Captain murders.
10 chapters of captain murders to go through here. All right, and the pocket watch.
So essentially, if we get any of those lines, we messed up. Like,
memento mortem, remember death. So, if we get any lines at all, then we fail the run.
yes.
So we have to be very, very careful. But we shouldn't get any lines. There are 2 places where I think we could mess up, and that's right at the beginning and maybe right at the end when we're doing the cleanup work.
And we looked up how to kind of avoid that.
Yeah. There are surefire ways, but we do want to be a little bit creative with this. So, without further ado.
I really want to make this a D&D item.
I do, too. The pocket watch? Such a great item.
Open the door! Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells.
And we were so curious about the shells at the very beginning of this, and now that we've played this game, we know exactly what that means. Okay, so here is the man that we are blaming for everything.
We're not blaming him. It's true.
No, it is true. He did do everything. But this is the man right here. Captain Robert Witterell did everything, including the very first death that we see. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just shot this guy.
Yeah.
Like, it's obvious.
I mean, there is an axe there.
There is an axe, you know. Maybe
he axed him.
Maybe, you know.
It's hard to tell.
He threw the axe and then pulled out the pistol for a warning shot. You know, it's possible.
Yeah,
and
he threw the axe and then shot the axe to give it more oomph.
Oh, yeah. Like, clearly, this is gonna be like one of the hardest improv exercises ever, to find just 60 different ways that the captain did things that he might have had nothing to do with.
It's like an improv marathon, which is like the worst thing to ever exist.
Oh god, I'm ready for this. I don't know if you're ready for this.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm worried we can't do it in one sitting, I will say.
We should be,
because it is a
capable.
lot.
It is a lot. It took 7 hours over 3 episodes, but we have a basic outline. We know most everything that did happen.
Yeah.
Okay, so unfortunately, who is this and how did they die? I don't think we're allowed. This person's face appears blurred throughout the book. The blurring indicates that you don't yet have enough sufficient information to determine their identity. Their fate may be known and can be entered now. Trying to name them while their face is blurred would be unproductive. Carry on and pay attention. Faces will become unblurred when the information necessary to identify them has been revealed in some way. Okay. So we can try... I mean, we know who this is. We know that this is William Hoskett. We know that he was axed by Robert Witterell.
There was an axe. He was axed.
Aha. This may or may not be correct.
And if people are curious why we're saying axe, like we said, we have to have everything wrong.
Fates
we
are
only
validated
need
in sets of 3.
We need the name of the person
and their fates to have the information typeset into the book. The only thing that is allowed to be right is the name and the fact that Captain Robert Witterell killed them.
Yes.
Obra Dinn wrong answers only yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's exactly what this is, Siberian. Thank you for joining us.
There's an achievement called The Captain Did It, which is blaming the captain for every murder.
Single death. Every single one. So
that's what we're doing. Oh, wait a second. I didn't even think about it, and I might have to look this up. What about the people that didn't die? I'm going to look it up. I'm going to make sure.
Yeah, look that up, because that's something that we have to be sure. Like, Henry Evans obviously isn't dead. We know that much. So we go in here, and we look at this man.
I'm going to send you on Zoom.
Captain is responsible for the crew. Of course it's his fault. Exactly! Someone who thinks exactly like we are. The bottom of the sea.
That's a lie.
Okay, so, I mean, obviously, like, it's obvious. Like, he
This
took
time
this
it was the
pole
gun.
and he knocked him upside the head after
Oh,
he
yes.
slashed his nearly impenetrable throat.
Yeah.
This is... And this guy obviously fell overboard, and the captain is to blame for that, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, the fact that these cutscenes take a set amount of time every time they play is probably going to be our killer here.
Yes.
Because, like, we can see what's happening, and we can see that it's the captain's fault. Like, we know this already. You don't need to show us stuff we already know.
Yeah, no, we know it's all the captain. We'll be fine.
It's all Robert's fault.
So,
Robert.
in the Zoom chat I sent you, there are 4 deaths that are exempt from this.
There are 4 that are exempt.
Crew members, number 4, Martin, whatever, the third mate. Number 28, Philip Dahl, and the captain
because because they're in the last chapter.
Okay.
They're in the chapter that's not revealed yet.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to beat the game to reveal those 2 fates.
Okay.
You have to beat the rest of the game that can be identified. So, again, from previous knowledge, we know who this is. This is Henry Brennan.
Yes.
And he was,
He was
clubbed.
There was a big pole right there.
There was a pole right there. He was clubbed by a shunter's pole, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to be such an undertaking.
This is going to be exhausting.
I can tell. With sharp objects lying around, the crew has the minds of children. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so we have to walk out the door. Open the door.
Open the door.
Okay.
Dude, I have middle schoolers that, like, they constantly say this to me.
Oh,
Because my classroom, my door is always locked, and so they just open the door.
Oh, boy. Wait, you said there were 4 who were exempt. Are the
I
other
sent you the
2...
4. Yeah.
Oop.
Oh, no, I'm just dyslexic. It's members number 4, not 4.
Oh. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So yeah, this guy, I mean, it's pretty
It's pretty
he was
obvious
just,
that
he was just aiming
he
back
hit him
to get
so
a
hard.
selfie with a selfie stick, and this guy got in the way. I mean, clearly,
Yeah, I
right?
mean, I was gonna say, I bet that's one of those fancy axes that have like the head in the middle of it.
Oh yeah, no, there's a point right down here. See?
Yeah, no, that's an axe.
Yeah, that's
it's
an
like a
axe.
halberd. Yeah,
It's a spear. He's just finishing off a spear stab with the blow to the head. Oh, and we have this person in here too. Clearly they
were
the
poisoned by
clearly the captain was responsible for that too. Oh my gosh. Wait, there was also, couldn't we go? Oh wait, we could, but like that guy is down here now, so there's no point.
Yeah.
Whoa! All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, this guy I actually am tentatively forgetting the name of. I think it was, hold on. It was one of these people down here. I think. This guy.
I don't.
It was this guy.
Okay.
Okay. Again,
I'll take your word for it.
we're using previous knowledge for this, and he was.
Yeah. Exploded. His mind was blown.
But this doesn't have anyone to blame.
Ah, man.
So there are a few here that we can't use. Fell down the stairs? I didn't know that was an option. All right, we said that at almost exactly. Strangled. There we go. Strangled by.
Yeah.
Captain. There
He was, strangled on the top of his head.
Okay. All right. So
we're going to get real dark. I'm going to warn y'all now. We're probably going to get pretty fucked up this episode.
This is
trying to come up with different ways people have died.
The captain just dies because he's the captain. Yeah, we have the content warning already set in place for that. Do you want to just get that out of the way now?
Yeah, we probably should.
We should. All right. So, very important. content warning, trigger warning for the death you are about to see. Because of the real death and the death we're going to put in the book are not going to match the Sesame Street of horror games. Oh no.
Abigail, your brother, my friend.
Sounds like Will Turner.
I shot him dead.
Who's Will Turner?
Orlando Bloom in Pirates of the Caribbean.
I'll be with you
Oh, a little.
soon, my love.
Content warning, trigger warning, all of that other stuff.
Yeah.
Forgive me
3, 2,
for
1,
everything.
and boom. Yeah, that's just
So, yeah.
unfortunate. So,
That's
I
one
mean,
of those fancy
clearly-
guns that have knives in it.
oh god. I mean, you know,
Look,
like,
it's a ballistics knife.
a ballistic knife. The the Call of Duty Black Ops ballistic knife, like clearly.
Yes.
Oh, let's just look out the window for a minute here. There are numbers for you to call that will help you, but the fact that to contextualize what we're doing with this is very hard.
I can't lie. I want to make jokes, which is also kind of fucked up because, like, I recently lost somebody to this shit, and I'm sitting here like, well, I'm the captain, and I guess you're wondering how I got here.
Baba O'Reilly begins to
Free
play. Holy crap.
There are numbers you can call. Reach out to friends.
Please
Don't-
do. Please.
don't
For
do
the love
that.
of God, please. Okay. Okay. This person's face is no longer blurred, which means they can now be identified. Use the
think
book
that's
and the
the
pocket
captain.
watch to gather enough information to deduce their identity. Revisit memories on the ship using the pocket watch to study relationships, appearances, and activity. Use the book maps, crew manifest, and artist sketches, pages 2 through 4, along with the individual conversation logs to find clues about names, relationships, appearances, and roles. There were 60 people on the ship when it left England. Determining everyone's identity and fate will not be easy. Decisive information is rare, and it is. If you have played this game, you know decisive information is very rare. You will have to make assumptions using partial information. Some identities may only be revealed through a process of elimination. Good luck. So that's the basic tutorial out of the way. So, Captain Robert Witterell... Now, there is an option that says shot.
But we can do an arrow.
With an arrow. By... Oh, no, we can't. We can't put himself...
He can't shoot himself with an arrow?
No.
Oh.
How do we get around that? I mean, frankly, the only thing that we can do here is do the actual thing that he did, was shot himself.
Wait, but go back to that. Because we can do, yeah, click that again.
Hung
Yeah,
himself.
something else. Yes.
There's some speared himself. I mean, he did have that spear.
He did have a spear. Also, I thought it
Right?
was hanged. I'm just throwing this out there. Like hung is for clothes, hanged is for people, which is fucked up. I'm pretty sure that is grammatically correct.
Yeah, it's so unfortunate, but I think it is.
Okay.
Okay, so I think
there we
this
go.
gets around our achievement problems, right?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
In that case, we can't jump between visions yet. That's right.
Yep.
So we have to go out the door, but we will start jumping between visions when we enter
Very
into
soon.
the next chapter.
Yes.
24 minutes in with a few minutes of vamping at the beginning. Like, we're doing pretty good so far.
Yeah, we should get this.
I don't envision this taking super duper 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 long. All right, so we have William Huskett was axed by Robert Witterell. Henry Brennan was clubbed by Robert Witterell. Lewis Walker was strangled by Robert Witterell, and Robert
the top of the
Witterell
hill.
hung himself. Did not shoot himself.
Yes. We're
I
doing
believe
good.
this is how we have to get away.
Yeah.
Where I thought you were going with that word. You don't know where I'm going with anything, do you? All right, so now we begin the long and treacherous journey through the rest of the crew. who definitely was not killed by the captain, but we have to figure out how the captain did it anyway. Where is
it?
Have you lost your mom? This part made me lose my mind. Because it's so obvious right at the beginning who this person is because of what was said, and we ignored all of that for so long.
Yep.
And it sucks that Martin, we were going like, oh, maybe this guy's Martin, maybe this guy's Martin. No! This man is Martin, and you know that in the 5th, like, death. So, this, I mean, clearly, like, this tentacle belongs to Robert Witterell, right? It's property of Robert Witterell. Yeah. But over here, apparently, we have the 2 ladies, and we have this person here, too, who is one of the stewards, one of the mate's stewards. Oh, yeah, and we can open them in the book, too. We open the book while examining a face to flip directly to the sketch. Yes. So this person, we have this entire sketch to go through, which is incredible. All right, but we also have this scene over here, which we ignored last time. See the stripy shirt?
Oh, stripy shirt.
That's our bosun's mate, and that's the bosun. So that's
the bozo.
So we can figure that out so much earlier. We could have, and we just didn't because we didn't see that guy.
Yeah.
It's incredible how much we missed. And I say this in the nicest way because Donna was here. I mean, like,
Dippy, it really seems like you're on a roll with this. How do you feel about 1 minute in NASCAR?
Oh, shit. Last couple of weeks that have gone by, we had Atlanta Motor Speedway last week, which I think I already told you all about, but this past week was Circuit of the Americas yesterday, and we had 4 Formula One drivers, or 4 non-NASCAR drivers in the field. Kimi Räikkönen, a Formula One champion, Jenson Button, a Formula One champion, Jimmy Johnson returned to NASCAR again, Jordan Taylor, an IMSA driver, was in the field today, and the race was pretty great. They got rid of stage cautions, where they just had all natural cautions throughout the majority of the race, and at the end it sucked because we had 3 overtime finishes. When we had a winner basically clear cut from the very first overtime finish, his name was Tyler Reddick in the number 45. He dominated a large portion of the race. He did a really good job keeping the rest of the field behind him. He really proved how much of a road course racer he was this week, but so much wacky, crashy shit happened in the interim that it was just kind of a meh race.
Okay. I'm amazed how good you fit all this into a minute. Boom.
Thank you. So, who is this? Well, it's clear, right? This is Abigail Hoscott Witterell, wife of the captain, sister of the first mate, and she was clubbed
by the captain.
Right? Like, clearly. Yeah, like that.
It was a really big club.
It's a really big club being held by a really big captain's pet.
Yes.
All right, so now
we could easily get around it. They're all just the pets. What?
Yeah, they're just the pets. Yeah. Now where is this fucker? Oh, it's not in this scene, but one of the scenes here is going to be so annoying. Oh yeah, and this guy. So we are hopping straight to this man. Oh, I forgot about the Dancy Light. We love Mr. Dancy Light here.
It's actually the captain. He's showing off everything he did. Oh my
god. Yeah, the captain's like, this is his PowerPoint presentation. With the fancy animated, like, transition. Oh god. All right, here we go. There's a lot of screaming in this part. And he has been torn apart by the captain's pet. And these 3 fuckers,
those motherfuckers,
the pinnacle of the last playthrough. We had no fucking clue where the boat ended up with these 3 fuckers on it. And it was right here. And I looked back to the first episode. We looked right at them in the first episode, but they were ignored because Donna was saying gravity is the captain's fault. Oh my god. Okay, so here is the Frenchman again? No, that's our Russian topman person. I remember that.
That's Jared Leto.
It's Jared Leto. Oh yeah, that's the next guy we're gonna look at. That's one of the mates. I think he's the fourth mate. There's the gunner, or something like that. Yeah. We're gonna get to all these people, obviously. So the fact that this person, there's only one guy in this register, A, from New Guinea, B, with a single name, and C, that New Guinea is an island, like one of the Pacific Islands.
Yes.
And the tattoos and everything. The fact that we didn't get this sooner in the real playthrough.
Yeah.
I regretted a little bit.
Dippy, can you check recording really quick? Apparently stream went down 5 minutes ago. We're back on now. We're good.
Yeah, recording's good.
Okay.
Yeah, recording is still good.
Apparently
30 minutes in. Yep.
Yeah, apparently stream bogged down.
Yeah, my internet has been like choppy recently. I don't understand why, but so Maba was torn apart by Captain Robert. See, that's the fun thing, is that we can correctly identify the fate if the blame can just go to the captain.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was torn apart.
Rightfully to the captain.
By the captain. Yeah, rightfully. Exactly. Oh my gosh. So yeah, and these two, the fact that the fourth mate, or not the fourth mate, but the bosun and the gunner's mate are tossing a gun between each other.
Yeah.
Little, unfortunate circumstances. All right, so we're looking at this man. Now, this man's going to be a little bit harder to explain why the captain did this, but you'll see why. All right, Mr. Dancy Light.
Captain?
Captain? Where are you taking us, Captain? This is the soul of the captain. This is just the disembodiment of the captain's soul, showing us this, how proud he is of his accomplishment. Yeah. Okay. Can I say, personally, one of my favorite deaths in this entire game. Out of all of them, this one is one of my favorites. For no other reason than it's just so... Hold on! Hold on! Boom! It fucking explodes.
Yep. My favorite is the dude that was killed by the falling crate, because it makes me laugh so hard that like people are being torn apart by krakens and mermaids clawing at them, and that dude was killed by bad rope.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, and you know that guy? So there's the guy falling over the side.
Yes.
He was in this vision. Like,
yes,
we took a guess at it earlier, like in the actual playthrough, that's what happened to him, but this is him actually falling. So there's the explanation there.
Yep.
There's Maba again, and the gunner's mate coming up from the bottom hold with guns, and there's the gunner right there. Nope, that's not the gunner.
Yep.
Never mind. I'm just being a smartass. This poor bastard trying to save our poor soul
that
here,
guy.
Which he does reveal in his death vision. Tell Pete's mom I tried to save him. Simply remarkable. All right. So, from previous experience, we know that this should be, I believe... Where is he? Oh, come on, where is he? Peter Milroy. Peter Milroy, I mean...
He was decapitated. Some part of him was
decapitated by the cat.
I'm sure he
his
was
head
in the
came
process.
off. Like,
Yeah.
The definition of decapitation is head removed from body, and an explosion will remove your head from your body so fucking
to be
fast.
fair, I feel like his body was removed from his head, but I feel like it works.
His body was removed from his head. Pickles World 1323, hello, welcome. Pleasure to see you. We are playing the Captain Did It run through of the Return of the Obra Dinn.
Yes.
So yeah,
There's an achievement to blame every death on the captain, so we get to have
that's
a
what
lot
we're
of fun
doing.
with this very dark and gritty game.
Such a dark game, but I love this game for it. It's
beautiful.
so fun.
It is a genuine amazing game.
And now
Like,
we walk out the door. All right. So now the bottom is open to us, I believe.
yes,
Is there
I am.
anywhere else? Is there anywhere else that we can go before the bottom opens up? I don't remember. I don't think there's anything up here. Not yet. There's not anywhere else that we can look on the top deck. We just have to go to the bottom deck.
Yeah.
So we're progressing at a fairly regular kilt here. All right. If we go back this way, we're not allowed to go through there yet.
We should, if we ever return to this game again, we should look up just like what is the speed run for this?
Oh
Like, what are
gosh,
the
I can only
strats?
imagine. Such a beautiful game too. Like even just the vector graphics style, it's just so
Yeah.
beautiful. I love this. Okay, here we go.
It is.
And crunch. Oh god, this poor soul. It got him right in the neck too. Oh.
It looks like the captain shot him with that.
Looks like the captain, you know, like shot him with the cannon. Yeah, I mean the force of the cannon shot sent it flying backwards and into his neck. Like clearly.
The captain shot him with that cannon.
Yeah.
Also, give me 2 seconds. I just realized how dark it is in my office, and I have to go get the remote from my
Oh
life.
yeah, absolutely. And by the way, third mate steward, third mate. Like Martin Perot, right there. Our Russian gunner guy. Oh yeah, fuck, this guy's got torn in half, literally. Is there anyone else down here? No, I don't believe there is. Is there a way to go up either? There is a way to go up. It's Peter and the other guy. Okay. Another hiccup. Failed to do his inspection for safety. Yeah, exactly. I can find blame for literally all of them. Yeah, the captain didn't inspect the ship for the safety of the ship. Yeah. Okay, try. So this is, I believe. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Roderick Anderson, third mate steward. And he was. Well, crushed by the cannon is the correct answer, so we can't say that. Drowned? Drowned.
By the captain?
Drowned by the captain. I'm trying to think of a more creative. What could it be? Oh yeah, no, wait. Shot with a cannon by the captain. Yeah,
By the
there
captain.
we go. Like clearly.
Yeah.
So Roderick Anderson, the third mate steward. Also, the fact that Martin Perot, the third mate, is right there when like coming after him. Like
Yeah.
a pretty
We
early
missed a
clue.
lot.
We missed so much. But now, a pretty fun section here.
Oh, this is also a good one.
Yeah. You might have to look up the net strangled with a cannon. Strangled with a cannon. Oh no. Picks up a cannon.
That's my next punk band name. Strangled with a cannon.
Strangled with a cannon.
What the fuck is up, Denny's? We're strangled with a cannon.
Oh lord.
Oh.
And boom! Fucker just... Now this guy was shot by a cannon. And again, look at the tentacle. Who's to blame? It's the captain's pet.
It's the captain's pet.
So ergo, the captain shot this poor bastard. All right. I love the pose too, just like the legs flying through the air.
You know, with all the lines, it looks like he was just stabbed with a bunch of knives that were put in the
Yeah, clearly. Like these
think
are
he
all
was
just
stabbed.
tiny knives. Yeah, stabbed with a 20-pound cannonball. Oh, and that guy, like, oh,
What is
God.
a cannonball but not an unformed knife?
It's just like 20 pounds worth of knife material.
20 pounds of knife,
Like
unsharpened. Very unsharpened.
Yeah,
The dullest knife.
exactly. Now my live stream says 0 views right now. I think we had another hiccup, but I don't know.
We did. We did. It just went out a minute ago again.
So the video, okay, so the video, if you're watching this on YouTube, this recording's integrity is 100%. Like, it should remain this way for the rest of the video. The live stream viewers, I am so sorry for my choppy ass internet, but we're working with what we got since Dono's not here. So again, we have 2 people who died here. Live keeps, yeah. So we have 2 people here. Spherical daggers. It's just fun. Yeah.
Spherical daggers.
Spherical daggers. All right.
Wait
so
a second.
This person.
Spherical daggers.
Hey, look at that. I mean, it's not spherical. Would be ball. That's just a circular dagger.
Circular daggers.
Circular daggers. All right. So from previous experience, this is the gunner, Christian Wolf, and he was again one of those fun instances where we can do the literal thing.
Yes.
And blame it on the captain. Oh, crap. Wait, open the book again. Now this guy, we are going to have to look up who this is, I think. Unless it just gets... I think it ended up being this guy?
Do you want me to
could be
pull up a
wrong, though.
character list just so...
Maybe.
Okay.
Because this was either George Shirley or Samuel... No, because the Peters brothers died in 2 separate occasions. There are 2 of the Peters. That's right. So this was George Shirley... Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yes. Because he's not a topman, he's not a midshipman, he's not a steward, he's not one of the passengers. He's not the artist. God, we have to blame the artist's death on the captain.
Oh, that actually makes me sad.
Oh. Yeah. So this is George Shirley. That's right. And he... Spiked. No, that's only by a terrible beast. I didn't realize that. Okay, so we can't say spiked.
Oh.
Poisoned? Oh, and poison doesn't have
It's
a
just
blame condition either.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
weird. Okay, so we can't say spiked or poisoned.
We can
Or can
say
we?
torn apart.
We can say torn apart. But that one's just one of the most funny visuals to me. Like, the captain is just one of these super buff dudes and just picks a guy up. Like Juggernaut in Deadpool.
Yes.
And he's just,
Oh, I
I
even-
rip you in half now.
I even think of it as like, it's not a false statement. I bet one day the captain was like, "You're good for nothing. You shouldn't be on my ship."
He was emotionally
Yes.
torn apart. And I think in the real game, you can either say that he jumped overboard or he exploded. He would have jumped overboard because of the emotional tearing apart.
Yes.
Like, obviously. The captain is Homelander! Just... Oh my god. Okay. There is another one who just straight up dies here? Oh yeah. This person.
I can't find like a list of like, here's their photo, here's their name.
I know, right? It's
I'm
weird.
very surprised. It's almost like they don't want us to find spoilers.
It's almost, you know? like you would think. Okay, so this boyo. Come on now. There we go. No. What the hell? Oh. Oh, we can cancel. Did you see that?
Oh.
If we look away, wait.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. And if we look away, Oh, no. Never mind.
Oh.
Damn it. Lord. Move my hands. That's Christian Wolf talking. Oh, God. Oh, God. Crushed by the cannon. Okay, so there's George Shirley, and there's the gunner, who gets fucking exploded by the captain. But this guy... Yeah, that's... It's not Syed, but it's one of the other Indian folks on the boat. And, you know, clearly, he was crushed by the captain's...
By the captain.
By the captain. The other, like, crazy theory... the other crazy theory is that, like, the captain just shapeshifted into this beast. Like...
I love that even more.
Like, the magical power from the shells caused the captain to shapeshift.
I was also thinking all the mermaids were actually his mistress, and they were all just pissed that his wife was on the boat.
I know. Like, it's incredible. We're spoiling, if this is your first time watching anything to do with this game, we're spoiling so much of it.
Oh,
you
yeah.
should go
So,
watch our
spoiler
watch our first series. You should go watch the playthrough series done by me, Dadley, and for the first part, Dono. Because the real series is so much fun. Now was this... We had...
I also did find a character list with photos.
Okay, good. I believe this was William Wasim. Was it? No. We're gonna say that it is for now. Because in the bunk scene, we have, like, the numbers and everything.
Yes.
So we can confirm whether or not, yeah. Was crushed. Oh no, we can't say crushed. Clawed. We can't say clawed. Burned. We can't say burned. It's alive.
We can't say alive.
We can't
by
say
the
alive.
captain.
Alive by the captain.
Spared.
So drowned is an option available to us. Eaten was cannibalized by the captain. Oh no! Oh God!
Oh, this just got so much worse.
Electrocuted, we can't say.
No.
Expired, we can't say because it's old age. Exploded, we can't say
no.
because there's no. It's blameless. Overboard, we can't say. Froze, we can't say. Illness, we can't say. Killed with a sword, we can. Knifed, we can. Poisoned, we can't. Shot, we for any of these we can say shot. And we can blame somebody. Speared, we can say.
Yeah.
Spiked, we can't. Strangled, we can.
We can. Struck, we can.
No, it's by a beast's tail, hooves, or wings, so we can't say struck. Suicide is obviously out because he couldn't have killed himself if the captain.
We can't say torn apart though.
We can say torn apart. So some of the stronger, like, things here. For instance, I'm gonna say that he was strangled. In this case, because the cannon was strangling him, right? Torn apart for every option. Yeah, every single death. Oh God.
Captain Smash.
Captain Smash. Yes. All right, so I believe from here, unless you want to correct me on who this is. No, it was this guy. That's right.
Which guy?
Abraham Akbar. It's not Akbar. It's Wasim.
Yes, you are correct.
It's
Abraham.
not Wasim, it's Akbar. Yeah.
Yeah, Abraham.
Yep. All right.
It's a big list. It might take me a second to go through most of them.
Yep. All right, so the door. So that concludes the below decks for the cannons. Or, as it's called in the book, open the book while the pocket watch is open to flip directly to the relevant page for this person. That's right, we can do that too.
Yes.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Hole in the head technically means torn apart. You aren't wrong.
Fair. Deck plans. So this is the gun deck. And there are two, and there's also the Orlop deck and the cargo hold. So we are on the gun deck right now. Okay. Anything else on the gun deck, I believe? Oh yeah, this door is open.
Yes.
Oh God, here we go. Here we go. The artist. Oh, this poor bastard. Oh, God. Eaten by the cat. That's what it sounds like, doesn't it? Oh, God.
All that, like, moisture is just the captain unhinging his jaw
big old
more
crunch.
and more.
Yeah, it's just a big old crunch. So we have this man. Oh, yeah. He's one
Who,
of the
like, doesn't look as freaked out as he should be.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. He's
By the
watching
way,
this like, oh, look, it's the
we
captain.
can look at these bunks. So number 41
Yes.
here, we can identify this person now. Because he's
Yes.
sitting under his bunk. He's number 41, which is one of the Chinese topmen. And here's George Shirley from before. His bunk. Oh my God, that's so tricky. They hid the number on his bunk. Oh, that sucks. All right. We also have the third mate and a steward. Another way to identify the third mate who we were having so much fucking trouble with. Dono, you are here.
Dono is here.
How you doing? It's good to see you. Good to see you. So the third mate's steward and his standing next to the third mate. All right. Oh, so the artist.
Poor guy.
God. This poor man. This poor man. Where is he in the ledger? There he is.
Right
Edward
there.
Spratt. Was eaten by
he was eaten by the captain. That is what happened.
Oh, God, miss you. Yeah, we
The
miss you
captain's a
too,
little
Donna.
bit
We
of a-
love you.
Captain's a little bit of a messier eater. You know, I had to wear a bib for it, but really cracking in like a lobster. He went for it.
Cracking at it. I see what you did there. Oh, my God.
That's disgusting.
Oh, yeah, another person died in the course of this happening?
I think it's one of the people that were sick, if I remember right. Or is
Does
that
this go straight to the Oh, no, we go up to the upper deck. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, we go up to the upper deck. Disney's tomorrow, but I had a grilled cheese. Fun.
You had a what?
Bund burger. Grilled
That sounds
cheese.
amazing.
Oh, a grilled cheese bun burger. A burger where the buns are grilled cheese sandwiches. Those are so good, dude.
You know what I used to do? I used to take 2 Krispy Kreme donuts and use that as the bread for a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Oh my God. That
Heaven.
sounds so delicious.
It's so good.
Okay, so this guy.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane.
Yeah, there's only one Danish guy on the boat.
No cause for
Yes.
trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget.
You killed my brother.
What? That
It was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. It was the captain's.
It was the captain's fault.
Oh, God. So,
That looks
one
like
of
the
the
captain,
Peters
right?
boys. Yeah, that looks like the captain. The captain would have left on the boat like a coward. Like, clearly.
Yeah.
And then the ledger, or the whatever his name, the bookkeeper,
Yeah.
his job position, whatever. And the Dane. So, yeah, we can go ahead.
He looks like he's in the process of being decapitated.
He
Like, it's not there
does,
yet.
doesn't he?
It's almost there.
Yeah, it's just like halfway there. Here we go. Lars Linda. Oh, yeah, we can identify this guy too. This is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this part. This is a deduction rating. A higher rating means that it will be more difficult to deduce this person's identity. Focus on the easily deduced identities first and leave the more difficult ones for later. Well, we know who this is. This is one of the Peters boys. This is Nathan Peters, I believe.
Yes.
It's not Samuel. Samuel's the one who was crushed by the boxes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's Nathan Peters.
Yeah. So we know who that is, which means that we can technically go ahead and say that this is Samuel Peters. Technically. This man...
Is shocked. He is shocked.
He is shocked beyond belief. Who was this man in the grand scheme of things? I actually forgot.
I don't remember him either. I'm going through the list right now.
I actually don't remember. It's not the Sierra Leonean. He's the... Huh.
Oh, no.
We'll come back to him.
Okay.
But this guy is the guy holding the book is the one guy who has that job, right? The purser. That's what it is.
The purser.
The purser.
Like
Guy
Matthew.
holding the book is the purser. So
Matthew Purser.
Matthew Purser. Oh yeah, we can identify this guy too. He's the helmsman. We can skip a lot of trouble by doing this. This is number 41. Whaley. Yep. This is the bosun's mate. Even though he's blurred, we can identify him. How about the people that... Just the people... Okay, yeah, we can identify him, but he's not going to come up here. Martin Perot.
Yeah.
He's not going to come up in this playthrough specifically.
Yes. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually just going to split screen the zoom and the character list so I can see everything all at once.
Yeah, if their face is unblurred, we can go ahead and give a... Oh yeah, these fucking... I have to see the vision where they're escaping on the lifeboat to remember which one is which, but we know the two ladies. We know that this is Philip Dahl. But again, he's not going to come up. Might as well put his name to it so we're not wasting our time on him. Yeah, nothing else here is unblurred yet.
I can just pull up the name of the ladies if you want.
No. Let's do this
Okay.
as naturally as we can. We still want
Sounds
this
good.
to feel like a legitimate playthrough. Just wrong.
Yeah, just wrong.
Crushed by the captain, don't blame the... Oh, yeah, you're right,
We gotta
sorry.
stretch. We gotta stretch.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Ugh, yes. All right. Very good. Captain identifying is hard. Oh, my goodness. So, we're approaching the point where the Doom chapter is almost done. So, Lars Linda was clubbed by the captain.
But the
There we go.
captain.
I mean, clearly.
Yeah, that was the captain, right?
Yeah, that's the captain. All right. He's an accomplice. The captain ordered that guy club him.
Oh my god, there's a speed run for Captain Percent.
Oh my god, there is? What are we on now? We're on
One-
57 minutes.
We're not gonna... I mean, we could submit it to Speedrunning Archive just for shits and giggles. We'll be in last place, but there's only 3 other people.
Wait, who's the number one?
Jelly with 1 hour, 34 minutes.
1 hour, 34 minutes? That's not bad. That's...
The any percent for this game is 1 hour and 19 minutes.
Nathan Peter was drowned by the captain because he was in the boat that got upturned. Finley Dalton, he was... I believe in the real game, he's dragged off by a tentacle, which means that in this version, he was torn apart.
He was torn apart by the captain.
Duncan McKay, I'm going to say drowned by the captain, or not the captain.
Decapitated.
Was drowned by the captain, again,
Yep.
because he fell into the water. And we
The
know that
captain's
he
just like
fell into
swimming
water
around the
too.
boat, bringing people down with him. Like,
Exactly. Charles Miner, again, he was dragged off the boat or torn apart. No, he was torn apart by the captain because he was torn apart because in the later thing it says this guy fell overboard too. So in this version, I'll say that he was drowned by the captain as well.
sounds good.
All right, we're good.
All right,
Oh,
what
yeah,
are the
and
rules
this-
for a speed run?
This was the... I made so much of a stink about which person was the Persian, like in the
Yep.
in our real playthrough. All right.
He was strangled, right?
No, he was thrown overboard too, so he was drowned.
Oh, okay.
By the captain. Yeah. He
Captain
fell
drowns
overboard.
a lot of people.
Yeah, the captain loves drowning people. Oh, hydrate.
Dippy, how would you feel?
I need to go grab a glass of water. I'll be right back.
Oh, a hydrate. Okay. Well, Dippy still has headphones on, so he can hear me when I say the rules for a speed run of the Return of the Obra Dinn are finish the game. This is the 100% speed run, which is what I think me and Dippy would want to do more than anything.
Yeah.
Finish the game with all fates solved correctly. This includes the fate in the bargaining chapter. The time starts when you select new file. The time ends when the final cutscene begins. You may not use any major glitches. That's all that we need for a speed run. So we can have like a Google Doc open of everything we have to do and click on and whatnot and all the like, just go through the photo and do everything with that and call it a day. We could 100% get on this speed run leaderboard. How funny would that be to have the Dapper Ds on the speed running
As
boards?
fun as that would be. As fun as that would be. Oh man, it does sound like it would take a little bit more effort than minimum though. Like,
No, I know what you mean.
okay, so this chapter is pretty much good to go, I believe. So let's close the book on it. And now another section opens up to us. I think 2 sections open up to us, actually. I think we can do one of a couple of things from here.
Yes.
So we can go...
Oh, we got another hydrate. Thank you.
No, that's the same one. Oh yeah, we can go into here and start the mutiny. Was there anything in here? I don't believe there was. No, there's not. We can go in there and start the mutiny, or we can go in here. No, in here. And do the foot hanging out the window? No.
Not yet.
We can't do the foot hanging out the window, so we have to start the mutiny then first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. Yep, 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 yep.
Yep.
Oh, look, toilets. Looks like someone could have averted their death by following the rules of the boat.
Yeah.
Unfortunate if I ever. Clean clothes. All right,
The captain's
so
clothes.
let's just the captain's clothes. The captain. All right, here we go.
Everything's the captain.
Yes. Okay, here we go. I still haven't done.
No, you're cut.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye,
to pull him back to safety.
you tell her yourself.
Stay.
Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit.
Now it's fun that he says that because by this point the surgeon is gone,
Yes.
which is actually a very fun detail of this. Okay, so we have the mutiny. We have this man coming down who we identified earlier. We have Brennan. We have these 2 fuckers.
These guys got iced.
Yeah, like definitely. Mocha.
I don't know why they hit me so hard.
Oh,
That was really
Dadley,
funny.
please clip that. I don't have the capability.
Oh, okay.
Someone, please, please, I beg you, one of you watching, please. I need that. Oh my god. This guy got iced, yeah. Mocha. Oh my god. Wow. Clippies on it. Thank you, Ziberian. Thank you. All right. So here we go. A new chapter.
I just got the clip of it.
Thank God. I would be so sad if we lost that. Escape. Escape. Must be Italian.
Escape.
All right. So this. I actually don't remember which one of the midshipmen this is. He was the one who was, I believe. Again, we can identify a little bit later if we're not sure. But he is one of the midshipmen. He is either Thomas or Charles. I think this is Charles. I will be proven correctly later.
Yes.
But he was knifed.
Oh, we don't have a
By the
Discord channel for clips.
We do in Anipod Nation. We do in the Anipod Discord, which is still technically an open Discord, I believe. That's for fans to come and interact with other fans and to get notified when streams start and get. I believe.
I'll be real. I don't remember the last time we promoted the Discord.
I don't
But
either.
at the same time, it's probably in our link tree.
Exactly.
Primal, I see you in the Discord every once in a while. Yeah, it has to still be an open Discord.
Yeah.
You just posted like cat pictures the other day.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. You got Lucky Duck and Tigger Jr., Gur and Gremlin,
Oh,
Casper,
thank you, Ziberian.
Gizmo.
Thank you, Ziberian, for the clip in the chat, too. That'll be helpful.
Ah.
All right. So we will elucidate who this is in another vision, I believe, because he's the one with the pig as well, or he's the one who gets set on fire, or he might be the same guy for both of those. All right, so now we have to focus on this man. Oh yeah, fucking light captain.
Captain, stop tap dancing and show us your bodies.
Stop tap dancing. Captain, show me this guy.
Show me this man's balls.
Dun, dun. Access denied. All right. What the? I hit the button. Okay, here we go.
It's because we asked for his balls.
Oh, there's the gunshot right at the beginning, too. Bam! Okay, so this man was clubbed. Who is that? That's the fourth mate, I believe? Something like that. And he was clubbed by the... obviously, the captain told Brennan to club dissenters.
Yeah, it's the captain's fault.
Ergo, it's the captain. I heard a balls joke and I was summoned. And, oh, speak of the devil? No, wait, that's William. I was about to say, no, that's not the captain. Or that was the captain, but no, it's not.
Also, thank you for joining the Discord, I don't know how to pronounce
Ziberian.
it. Zabrina? Ziberian?
Yeah, Ziberian.
Ziberian. Thank you for joining the Discord. I just got that notification.
Thank you very much. So, so this poor fucker got shot. Oh, wait, yeah, no, we can do this. No, we can't. It's closing in. All right. All right. I think we're doing pretty good so far.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't think we're halfway through, but we are getting through.
We're getting.
This is John Davis, the fourth
John
mate,
Davis,
who was clubbed by the captain. You fall for the old trick that you blame the person who directly did the act. No, you blame the top of the line.
Yes.
All right.
Jeffrey Bezos, you're the reason my package got stolen off my front porch.
That's brilliant. All right, here we go. Oh, God. Dude.
Captain? Captain.
That's
Stop
one
it.
of the shortest ones in the whole game. It's not even necessary, but it's so... Okay. Oh, you can click. Okay, so if you click while you're jumping in, then you actually get out of it. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Captain Cannon. You have a plan? Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade rich fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there? Mutiny! Mutiny! Bastard!
There we go. So,
That guy was definitely decapitated.
yeah, definitely. Oh, God.
Like, there's part of it right there.
Yeah, I mean, God, that fucking iconic hat was attached to his head at some point, and now his head is no longer attached to him.
He was, at the very
Oh,
least,
and we can go upstairs at
dehatted.
this point. That's right.
Yeah.
So there's Brennan and William, and then this is the guy that we're gonna focus on next, but here he is. You motherfucker! Your head in your
killed him.
hands. Your head in your hands because you know what you're
holding
doing.
a head because you know you have one still.
Oh no! Face was forcibly removed. Yeah, exactly. Oh god. All right. So we can. Oh nope! Wait, close again. Oh man.
Oh my god, they should make a version of Clue that like the Clue board is the Obra Dinn.
Oh my god.
Like that would be so good.
Fun. It would be very hard to do every room. You would have to simplify it a little, but I can.
You would have to do a
version
floor.
I would imagine. I would absolutely be able to imagine a version of Obra Dinn Clue. Like that would be great. Have a rectangular board instead of a square board.
Yes.
Like
yeah. Oh, that would be really
great.
cool.
Okay, so this I believe we later confirm that this is the gunner's mate Olus Viator, and he
Olus
was
the Otter.
shot with a gun by the captain.
Yep.
So, Olus Viator. Which I didn't think that when he spoke it sounded super duper Polish.
I didn't hear it, but
I didn't hear it, but the game thought, you know what? Diversity for diversity's sake.
gotta add those Polish people.
Gotta make sure you fill up that poll quota. That polda, if you will. That was bad.
I always
Don't clip
one
that.
of my favorite my best friend in the world is very Polish. I mean, like, think of a Polish man.
Very
That's my
Polish.
best friend.
Wow, okay.
His last name is Mikokla. But every time he was ever announced at school, they messed it up and everyone assumed he was Russian because they would say Mikola.
Oh.
Let them go!
Let them go. Bam! Okay, so one of the ladies shot our Russian boy here. And we know
That's
that
the captain in drag.
That's
The captain with real
incredible.
Miss Doubtfire.
That's incredible. Oh, I love that. Okay, so this is the Russian topman, right? And then we have. God, I have to see the ring on the lady's finger to determine which one is which. But we are getting there. We're getting closer and closer. Okay, so go down here. Oh yeah, and then we have that elucidated because he said his name. So
Yes.
yes. So we're getting there. We're getting further and further.
We're doing it.
Anyone else elucidated, unblurred at the moment? I don't believe so. Yeah, okay. So for now, just leave this be. We'll get those women in just a second, as well as the surgeon. There's the he's aiming a gun right at him. It's so clear. It's so clear that he was shot by the cat.
He was shot by the captain. I mean,
it's so
that's why the man
obvious.
is falling backwards. He has special bullets.
He has implosion bullets rather than explosion bullets. Oh my god. This game. I love this game. I cannot stress enough how much I love this game. His last name was a beer. Whose last name was a beer? I don't know.
A bear?
A bear. A bear? The captain's a bear? No wonder he was so grumbly in all of his downtime. Just
Yeah. Captain, you know we're allowed to cook the salmon before we eat it, right?
Okay, so this is Leonid Volkov was shot. Let's just be on the safe side and say that it was an arrow. The captain. There we go. Okay. So we have another. Oh yeah, and we can. Oh wait, can we go down? We can go down. That's right. So yeah, we didn't do this in our original playthrough either.
Yes.
There's
Yeah, there he is.
Olus, there's Olus stabbing our fucking guy, right? Like in the real game.
Yeah.
We didn't think to do this
We
until
coulda
the
gotten
last
there.
part. We could, but
Yep.
we could have gone down there at any point. And we also have this man too. Okay, so click and click. There we go. Oh, here we go again.
Captain.
He just dances around his main.
I get
mast.
it. You can fly now.
You can fly.
Oh
now.
shit! You can see the sparkly thing in the water. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that we made such a point of that in
Yeah.
like the first episode at least, and that's like the only proof that we have that the thing is still
Yes.
out there because it got thrown back into the sea.
I would love a sequel of like the taxman going back and being like, I know it's in the water. Like,
Oh, that would be so fun. Paul, that's right, Paul Moss. Let them go, so I can kill them myself. All right, so so the lady with the ring on her finger is
that's Miss.
no, it's not Miss. Miss is if they're not married yet, right? Emily Jackson. So this is Emily Jackson, which means this is Miss Jane Bird.
Yes, you are right.
Yes. Okay. And then there's the surgeon as well.
Yep.
We'll go ahead and get him too. Henry Evans.
Which we could just say he like, well, we had to come up with something for the people that survived.
We do. But here we go. So here's Paul Moss.
Paul.
There he is. First mate
Hey,
steward.
Paul.
Hey, Paul.
Ah, I'm Paul.
Hi, I'm Paul.
That just like came from the recessions of my brain. I haven't thought about that in
DNA
forever.
Productions.
Yes.
Here we go. So, yeah, nobody else is elucidated yet. Yep. All right, here we go. So clearly, so the captain fires his gun
The
straight up
captain
into
shot,
the air.
and it came back down.
Donk.
Yeah.
And it just happened to hit him in the head like moments after the sword was plunged into his.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's why he's fallen down to the ground. He got hit in the head with another spherical knife.
Can I just say, oh God, Lucas Pope, the fact that you would even think to make an achievement like this for one of your games is so
Yes.
incredible. It's
It is so good.
incredible. We love this so much. Oh my God, Lucas Pope, please. I really hope you're working on another game that is not necessarily similar to this, but just any other game that you make, we will happily play on the Dapper Ds. Like,
Yes.
Lucas, because he made Papers, Please as well, which we should
Which is
do
also
a
really good.
little bit. We should do like the first part of Papers, Please on Dapper Ds because
Yes.
it deserves it. It deserves the attention, even at all this time later. It's an old game too, but it holds up so well. So this person was killed with a sword by the captain, and we're moving on. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's one more. Oh yeah, down where we originally were. Forgot about that. So we have the guy listening to the mutiny, and here we go.
He is currently working on a game called Mars After Midnight.
Ooh. What is that? Is that going to be something like this, or is it going to be something different?
We have a little bit of concept art, and the art looks similar-ish. Off-colony community support center. A small 1-bit game I'm working on for Playdate.
Oh, so it's like a game jam game. Okay. Not bad. All right.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
Is the squid? Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
Torn apart by the captain.
By the captain.
Is dead? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off.
By killing many of his men.
The pet just listened. He offered a treat.
His pet listened. Yeah, he offered the pet a treat and it went away. storm like that does not live for nothing. All right, so we have our bosun, Alfred Klestel. Do we have anybody else elucidated here? No, we do not. But yeah, there he is. There's the captain. He's walking away from the scene of the crime.
Oh,
How
we
dare
don't know what you did.
We know what you did. You ripped this man's arm off and then left him to die with the gunner's mate. With the gunner's mate and the fourth mate. Remember to feed your aliens. Living in other worlds.
I want to see if I can find anything else out about Mars after midnight.
Ah. Oh yeah, and here's our stabbed guy coming up from the bottom of the hold, ready to listen to the mutiny here. Okay, so very fun. So it's a Tamagotchi on PC. Oh.
It is. It is like a portable handheld kind of thing.
Fun. All right. So his arm was torn off by the captain. Like, we know this.
Yeah.
Put me down. Let me go. Oh my God.
Captain, stop it. Stop it. Put me down.
Stop it.
Let me go.
Stop.
Run. Stop.
Oh my God. Okay, so. And now we just leave. So that was a long chain. I actually forgot how long the chains in this game are. Like, it's good.
Yes.
Escape. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So 10 fates, 7 deaths. Who was that? And who was these?
Who's to say?
Okay, so we can say that. So they went to sea in a boat, right?
Yeah.
Well, the captain obviously brought his pet out to their boat and made them sink.
For one of them, I think he gave his pet an axe.
Oh yeah, clearly. Like, I mean, the one guy.
Make sure that one.
Who is this? Oh, it's the fourth mate's steward. That's right. I believe, because he's standing next to the fourth mate. Davy James was just decapitated
with that same axe.
Okay, yeah. Wait a minute. One of them was axed. One of them was decapitated. One of them was eaten.
Yes.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh
God.
We got it. We figured out this mystery.
Done. It's done. All right. No, Charlie is the guy that got set on fire, so this is Thomas. I believe.
If you go back to his picture, I can look for it really quick. Oh, it's blurry still.
Yeah, it's still blurry. But we will get to it. So the bottom is open now. But is there not something else down this way? No,
yeah, that is Thomas.
It's Thomas? Okay, yeah. Because Charlie is the guy who gets burned. And who's also in the butcher's thing. Oh yeah, the big blood stain on the floor. How did we miss this in our playthrough?
Yeah.
Just like a giant blood stain on the floor.
To be fair, does it really look that out of place now? After everything we've seen?
No, not at all. Okay. So this one starts the crabs. But can we do anything else down here first? I believe we can do the bitter cold. We can do the bitter cold first. We can do the cow.
And all the crabs are the captain's problem because he didn't get regularly tested.
Oh God. And the cow's fate is automatically filled in. Like, we don't have any say for the cow, so that doesn't go towards the achievement.
Oh man, it would have been great if we could write the cow was eaten by the captain.
Enter here.
One swing. Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it. Here? Yeah. Come on before she kicks up.
The art of slaughter on the high seas.
Never been on a farm, Charlie?
That's right, this guy is Charlie. Mind your shoes. Okay, so this is Charlie. So we have Charles Herstick. Charlie! Imagine getting pregnant, waiting 9 months, and naming your son Charles. Like... oh yeah, and there's our other midshipman, Thomas, right there. There you go. So we have the Butcher.
The Butcher.
Emilio Farrell. Oh yeah, and all of the midshipmen are sitting right here because they're all learning how to butcher a cow. I didn't realize that. That's fun. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I probably could play this game 20 times in the
and notice
21st
new
time.
Things. Yeah.
Be like, yeah.
Like, there's the Formosans. There's 2 of the Formosans, which, I have to remember. Hokseng Lao is. We're about to see Hokseng Lao. So the Formosan. So this is Bang. But we'll elucidate them here in a little bit.
Yes.
We have the surgeon and his monkey.
Oh my god, his monkey.
Yeah, the monkey.
Who's like really important come the end.
Yeah, it's weird how important the monkey is in the end. Oh. Oh yeah, and the surgeon's mate. I forgot.
Yep.
Okay. So. Perfect. Okay. God, it's weird that we're doing all of this trying to remember like the names right, but not getting the fates identified. Like we still have no idea if we're missing anybody. Like by the end.
Which is crazy. Yeah.
Okay, a large cow was slaughtered for its meat by the captain.
By the captain.
But this obviously doesn't count because it's already typeset in.
This isn't a crew member.
So we follow this guy. And he died in the real game. He is dying because of an illness set upon by the captain. But
in this game, he's torn apart from the insides.
From the insides, yes. I was trying to think of what illness would be translated as in captain killing terms. Yeah, his insides are being torn apart
by the captain.
By the captain, yeah.
Who gave him craps?
Well, same as the other fellow. Some lung disease. Consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. We checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
Again, laudanum, morphine, and vodka.
Yep.
Like, ugh. Strong shit. Yeah. Okay,
how's that for a Dapper D's episode? We all just tried lots.
No, God, no, we would die. We would be dead, like so fucking fast. Oh yeah, we're actually not able to tell who this is just yet. We know that they contract an illness, but we don't know who it is. That's Wazim, I believe, and there's Akbar, yes. The Formosans again. And then that's where the cow is being killed, but we don't have to see that because we're focusing on this. Anyone else back here? No. Man. All right. So, in here we are.
At least we can blame the captain for the laudanum.
For the laudanum. Get off work in 15 and was hoping to enjoy you guys a bit when I get home. Absolutely.
Yeah, well, this might be a longer episode. I have until like 9:30 is when I gotta call it EST, so like a little less than 2 hours.
Oh yeah, we've got plenty of time. We've had a couple of short episodes recently. This long episode will make up for that.
Yeah.
All right. So we actually aren't able to see who this is yet, and I don't remember off the top of my head.
I don't remember at all.
This, I think he's just one of the random seamen. He's not Syed because we see him in another vision. Oh, is he one of the Russians? Wait, where is he in the photo? Where is he in the photo? No. He's not with the Russians. So is he... Oh, but he's with the other Indians. Are there 4 Indians on the boat?
Dude, these pictures also not helpful at all. I'm gonna be
Not
real.
yet.
A lot of them
Not
are.
yet.
Yeah.
He will get revealed in due time. There are 4 Indians on the boat, so this is Renfred. Rajub.
And he was torn apart on the inside.
Or his insides are being eaten alive.
By the cat.
It's a cannibal. Okay. Right?
Sure.
Surely. Okay, so.
Surely. You can't
we
be
have
serious.
I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
Dude, the best line he ever said was him in an office turning around in a chair. Like, who are you and how'd you get in here? I'm a locksmith.
And I'm a locksmith.
And I'm a locksmith.
Such a good... Leslie Nielsen. We love Leslie Nielsen here.
Yes.
Okay. Here's the bunk scene, so we can get some more names elucidated here in the bunk scene. Sayed?
Sayed Uto. Good
Bio. All right, so this... No, this...
It's
So
Syed.
this is Syed. Solomon Syed. Here we are. Which means that we elucidate all of these people as well. 51. Yes. Yes? Wait.
Yes.
Renfred Rajub. Yes, that is Renfred
Yes.
Rajub. Okay, yeah. Which means that this is Akbar. And that makes this guy Wasim?
How's your German coming along? I just thought of that out of nowhere. How are you doing with that?
I am currently on a... I believe I'm currently on... I can check this very, very, very fast. A 317-day streak. 318 when I do my lesson today.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I love it. It's fun. Okay, so the other bunks... We can't elucidate anybody just off of their bunks yet, but we can say... That's the Russian, and these are the other 2 Russians.
Those be Russians.
Yes. The one on the boat, who's the one on the boat? The one on the boat at the end. Was that Nikishin or Toporov? I think it was Nikishin. I believe it was Nikishin. I'll go ahead and say it was Nikishin and say this is Toporov for now. But that could be wrong. No, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. I'll wait for the... I'm going to go ahead and just say unknown for him still, because we need to elucidate a little bit further before we go making those assumptions.
Is this where we get the guy with the tattoo on his arm? Because that blew our minds, or is that a different
Yep, there it is right there.
There we go. Yeah.
Number
that was
37.
like... We felt like some real sleuths.
That was
shit.
that was some real like sleuth type behavior right there. Oh, I loved it. I loved it. Okay, so all right. Okay, so Syed.
And we haven't gotten any lines yet.
No, we haven't. Which
So
is
we're doing
incredible.
good.
We're doing wonderfully. I will say this is so I just every time I'm reminded of our mission.
Yes.
Every time I'm reminded of the mission that we are doing right now, it is just so ridiculous and so fun, and I love it.
Dude, how are you an achievement hunter in other games? Are you like I want 100%?
I really am.
I 100% almost every video game I play. Like I'm really into like achievement hunting.
I try to, but there are some games that have so many achievements or such hard achievements that I'm like I'm willing to give up like some of that glory.
That was Breath of the Wild. I did everything besides all the Korok seeds. I almost got them all. I realized I was missing a couple the other day, and I'm like, I'm not doing it.
Wow,
like,
really?
Yes.
Huh.
I'm literally missing like 5.
Wow. Well done. I'm impressed. I know
Now
that
I started
didn't
Sonic
sound.
Frontiers.
That didn't sound like
No,
I
you're
was
good.
impressed.
Yeah.
But there's
Now
a
I'm
fly.
doing Sonic Frontiers, who basically also has Korok seeds in it.
Oh God. Was there anyone else here, or we have to go to the lower deck again to get
Might
anyone
have
else
to go
here?
down.
There's the carpenter's shop. Where's the guy? Where's the foot hanging out of the guy's window? Is that down here, or is that back up here?
That might be up here.
This is up here. Yeah, because this door is open. Here we go.
There we go.
Oops. There we go. Ow, actually.
Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us. Give it up.
Bang! Alright, so we have more people here. So we have... He's not elucidated yet, but this is the second mate. We have... Wooden Lim. No, not Miss Jane Bird. Shit. Now I have to... Fuck. Now I have to go back and make sure that I get Miss Jane Bird lined up again. Here we go. Animalized by Robert Witterell. Oh god. Okay, here we go. What else?
The captain pushed him. Yep, captain pushed him.
Yeah, the captain pushed him. Yeah, with a bullet off the side.
That's
of
the captain's bullet, probably.
Yeah, the captain's bullet. All right.
Wow, we have a lot of shit crossed off.
We do. I know. It's impressive. Timothy Budiment. Yep. Phone. All right. Who's this? Why did he get knocked down? What did he do?
I don't know, but he got it up again. And ain't nothing gonna keep him
never
down.
gonna keep him down. Oh yeah, that guy got a spear in the leg.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's what we can say, is that he got speared by the captain. Yeah, there
He
we
got
go.
speared.
Ooh, this fucker? Oh yeah, he's the guy on the boat. He's like the first mate steward or something like that. Or the second mate steward, rather. Samuel Galligan, I think. Because all the stewards are standing next to each other. Like third mate,
Yes.
first mate, ship steward, Zungitsati. Yeah. And then second mate. And then fourth mate steward is standing next to the fourth mate. He's the only steward not standing with the other stewards. Yeah. Which, when I was in the middle of doing the... Oh! I didn't see this group. Look at that. Huh. Well, all right then. Which I loved deducing that in the third episode with, like, look at all the
Yes.
clothes. Put the people in the same group in the same
Yeah.
clothes. Like, type deal. Murder.
Murder.
Have you ever seen that video? Child murder isn't funny. It is if you say it like this. Child
Wait.
A trio of torn aparts. Oh god. All right. So he was shot with a gun by the captain.
It was the captain.
No, by the captain. There we go. There we go. The gun was ordered by the captain. The bullets were ordered by the captain. The man holding it was under the employ of the captain. I mean, it's clear to me.
It's the captain.
Where's
Really
the-
quick.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna
the
go
guy
get a
hanging
snack.
is still here.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get a quick snack. I'll
Yeah.
be right back.
Go for
I'll
it.
be quick.
Yeah, go for it. While he's doing that, I will go ahead and continue powering through here because this is the most obvious scene in the game. This is the scene in the game where it's the one that inspires the drawing in the book, and it can help us elucidate a few people. All right. So, I'm gonna let the scene play out for you. I'm gonna go get a snack of my own.
Sounds good.
All right.
You have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
Quiet.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line.
I wish I could make this guy's death the crown of England.
Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men. Aim. Fire.
All right. So, this is one of the most, like, not even joking, you could blame this guy's death on the captain. Like,
absolutely.
It's so, the captain was the firing squad. Well, the captain's right here. Like, he ordered the firing squad.
Yeah.
It's so obvious. It's one of the most obvious. You can blame this guy's death on the captain regardless. Like,
yep.
Okay, so Hakseng Lao. Where is he? 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 Where? There he is. Hakseng Lao. Okay. But weirdly enough, you can't elucidate too many other people. He has Homelander speed. He can be multiple people with guns, no problem.
Yep.
We have the bosun right there. We have... Oh, we can actually elucidate the Chinese topmen now?
Oh.
Oh, that's fun. So if this is Wei Li... Oh, God. But I got so lucky with the Chinese topmen the first time. Oh, no. Oh, this is going to be a little harder than I thought. The Chinese topmen specifically are going to be a little bit harder than I remembered.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the Russian who was on the boat... God.
All right, well, I have all the top men right here. Oh, no, I don't have them.
Okay, the top men, these are the top men here. This is Lewis Walker, right? Like the one on the very end is Lewis Walker? Beard?
I don't see a Lewis Walker in the top men.
In any case. Oh, the Chinese top men, that's right. So, one of them is right here, and then two of them are right here. One of them, in the real game, one of them is electrocuted, and the other one is on the boat with the other folks.
So
Mr. Wolf. Xing Lao is the one being shot.
So the one on the left,
this guy
is Hong Li.
Li Hong,
something like that.
There's Huang Li and Li Hong. First
Hong
name
Li.
Huang.
Huang. First name Huang. Yeah, that's him.
And this guy.
That guy is
either Li or Ji.
I think it's Li. Yeah, Li.
Okay.
Yep.
And this guy is one of the Russians. It's just which one I'm not sure. Nikishin. I'll call him Nikishin for now. I believe that's all we can do for now.
Sounds good. What did you get for a snack?
So I got some fiber ones.
Ooh.
I got some Boston cream filled donut Pop-Tarts.
Slap. Amazing.
They're very good. They're very good. And I got a jar of Lindsay olives.
Ooh. I went to go get some goldfish, but I think my house is having a rat problem because there's a mouse in it.
I thought I was gonna look up and see, like you opened up the bag and there was like a mouse corpse sitting inside of your goldfish bag, and then it just like, God damn it! Oh, you actually scare me sometimes. You know that? All right, so, all right. I think that's all we can do. Yeah. So. I believe that's what we got. All right. Yep. There you go. Mm-hmm.
So he was shot with a gun by the captain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, obviously. All right. So now we see another guy who was killed by the captain in a different way.
Yep.
And he blamed Hak Sang Lao for it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Ghost Captain.
Hello? Who is there? Who is that? Is someone hurt? Senora Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here?
Hello, yes. All fine here. Just, sorting some things. Watch your step. Here, let me help you.
So the captain ordered a hit on Nuncio Pascual.
Yep. The captain possessed his body with his spirit that he uses to float around the ship.
Yeah, that's obviously what he did. Okay, so this is Edward Nichols. Yeah, we got that too. There's the door where we're gonna leave when we're done. And oh yeah, he clubbed Hak Sang Lao over the head to get to the treasure, the box with the treasure.
The treasure.
I love how Fred says it in old Scooby-Doo. The treasure. Looks like we have a map for the treasure. Falling on spherical daggers is just clumsy. Oh. Yeah, Nuncio is just a big old klutz.
I just think about Joey from old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, Yug, it's the treasure, Yug!
Yug? What the fuck?
Old school Yu-Gi-Oh! That was always Joey. Hey, Yug! I got this new card!
Never was a Yu-Gi-Oh fan.
Oh, I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day. It's the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
The dragon. All right, so Nuncio was knifed
By the captain.
I swear, it always catches me slightly off guard, just slightly. It's like I want so badly to put like that he really was killed by Edward Nichols, but no.
Yeah.
Edward had nothing. Edward was innocent in this transaction.
He was.
Okay, so door. Here we go. Which means the bottom deck is open to us now too, as well.
Yes. Boyd.
Okay, here we go.
Captain.
Captain. Now, at some point, we have to do the crabs, so let's do those now. So we go down here. We go out onto the port walk, or the starboard walk, whatever it is. Go out here.
Yeah.
Nope. What the fuck? Do we have to go down one more? Am I stupid?
I thought you had to go down one more.
Oh, no, wait, no, I went to the wrong end, sorry.
Oh.
You have to go this way. We go here. We go here. There we go.
There
so
we
this
go.
kicks off the crabs for us.
Yep. There's our boy.
Here we go. The sound of the crabs is one of my favorite parts of this game, too. It's just so creepy.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
That looks like a stab from the captain to me.
Oh, yeah. We already identified who this was, too.
Yep.
Okay, so...
The reveal of the crabs is so good.
It's so
like you have to look through the little hole.
The very
and that's
first
all
time you see them, yeah. You
Yeah.
don't even get to look up close at them. You just have to look through the port windows. Oh, so fun. So fun. And there's the captain right there, the son of a... Nope, that's William Hoskett. Never mind. There's the gunner and his mate. All right. Very fun. And then we end up here. Oh, look, there's Charles right there taking care of one of the other crabs. Little do we know that very soon he will... Oh! Okay.
The first time I saw him, I straight up left. Yep.
They are some creepy motherfuckers. So Zungitsati
He was stabbed by the captain.
was speared
Weird.
by the
Sure.
captain. Yeah, the spear is strong enough to poke through the port wall. No, it's not.
Yeah.
You know what's strong enough? You know what's strong enough to shoot through the port wall like that? A cannon.
A cannon. Yeah.
Oh my god. All right, so here we are right here.
We're gonna race you, Captain. Yeah.
Wow.
Fucking slow poke.
Slow ass. Oh yeah, you can see the little spikes. there.
Oh, that's neat.
Uh-oh. Oh, we were too fast for him. Oh, you gotta slow down. You gotta wait for me to catch up.
Where are you going?
Move it! Move it! Okay. Oh, God. Poor bastard. I forget.
Yeah. This man was thumbtacked by the captain?
Thumbtack?
Don't move. I'll get you down.
Did you hear that? That's them throwing water on the guy that they set on fire.
Oh, shit, you're right.
See, right there.
Yep.
Oh, the poor guy. Oh, who's that?
That's a villain from the 1950s.
Oh, it's hand cannon. Oh, yeah, here's our... This is the first time we see our carpenter, too.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so... Oh, there's the Peters boy. So there's poor old Mr. Emil O'Farrell. Spiked
Yep.
by the captain. Oh, and there's the surgeon. Ah, poor bastards.
He looks like he was shot with a blunderbuss.
Well, there's a blunderbuss right there.
Yep.
Home
So
sweet
I think he was shot by the captain.
I think so too. Yeah, you're right. Well said, detective.
It's like that John Mulaney bit about just like showing him it.
I was over
Detective,
on the
there's a
bench.
pool of water over there.
There's a pool.
Oh, there's a
of
pool of blood. Oh, ew, gross. Mop it up.
Mop it up. Now back to my hunch. I believe that this man was shot by the captain with an arrow.
Arrow.
Right? I mean, that's what
Yeah.
those things poking out of his body are.
Yeah,
They're
those are arrows. Yeah.
Oh my god. This fucking game. This fucking game. Oh, Jesus.
Does one of them get decrapulated?
Decrabitated? Decrabitated? Zap bop bibbidi now. All right. So
I don't know how many times we made the joke on stream, but it's at least once a week. One of us will be like, "Hey guys, I have a scat fetish." Zoobity dop dop. Bye, Captain. Oh, hello again.
Wow, 3 flourishes. Big crab.
Big Wow. That's all it was.
Oh God. Oh my God. Just the poor guy screaming because he's on fire. Oh my God.
That's all audio. That's all they give you.
Oh my Lord. Oh, but look, the sword plunged into the heart of the crab. But
maybe the sword also got the guy on fire.
Yeah. And you know who gave him that sword?
The captain.
Welcome to milking the exact same joke for almost 3 hours, the game. Okay. So Charles Herstick. I'm so sad that we can't say that he was set on fire by the captain.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? You know what you do after you set things on fire? You eat them.
He cooked them before eating them.
He cooked them. Yeah. Come on. He just wanted a side of crab legs with it.
Okay. So, who else? Who else? Oh yeah, these two people over here.
Yeah.
Yep, come on back. There we go.
Come on, Captain. Come on.
Come here. Oh, I hate it. Oh my God. It's just so intense.
It is. I can't believe the captain did that.
I can't believe it. Oh yeah, here we have a look at another one. There's our Persian.
Yep.
And there's the guy that we're going to have to identify next.
Yes.
Horrible guy.
Yeah, that captain.
This
really
is
did
an
a number on
anti-captain household. Oh, there's the lantern that sets him on fire.
Yep.
Oh God, the butcher. Fighting to the last. Valiant man.
So these both look like they're strangled by the captain.
No, they are decapitated. Those heads are coming off. Oh, and this is one of the last. This is the last Chinese topman too. So Ji Zhang.
Decapitated.
Decapitated by the captain. James Wallace was also decapitated by the captain. There we go.
That's gonna be the next Dapper D shirt. It's just gonna say decapitated.
Decapitated. Okay, here we go.
Honestly, the more we play this, and I know Dippy, you don't have any tattoos, but like I get such an urge when I like really like something to get a tattoo of it.
Right.
Getting the pocket watch as a tattoo in like the grainy black and white style.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That would be very fun.
I'll go perfect. Because if at some point we ever like make a good money streaming and I don't need a real job, I'm getting hand tattoos. I'm getting the map of Treasure Planet, and then I'll get the pocket watch on here.
There you go. On demo.
What's going on?
The enemy's been aboard. It's the captain.
Hey, come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat.
Oh. Yeah, so that's the
It
carpenter.
sounds like the
and his-
captain tossed him a spear, yelled, "Hey, catch!"
Yeah.
and killed the guy.
No, look, there's the axe getting
Yes.
tossed. Oh my gosh. So those two are the ones who definitely sound American, and I didn't
Yes.
catch that on the first playthrough.
Me neither. Yeah.
And the only Americans on the ship are the carpenter and his mate,
Yep.
which is fun. I like that detail. Oh, but
Yeah.
we still can't technically identify which one is which yet. I believe the mate is the white one, and the carpenter himself is the black one.
What's the mate's name?
The mate's name, Marcus Gibbs.
Marcus
versus Winston Smith. Yeah, I think that's right.
Yes.
And it gets elucidated in a later vision which one is which, but I think we can go ahead and say that for now. Who's this?
I don't want to be
that's
that
the
guy,
mate.
but for the amount of never mind.
For the amount of what?
No, can't make that joke live.
Why? What joke were you
I'm just
about
saying,
to
I grew up in a mostly not white community, and like 90% of them were named Smith.
make? There you go.
And I feel like I'm allowed to make that joke because of how many people have heard my last name Jenkins have been like, "You're white?"
I think I don't know. Okay, so he was axed by the captain.
Yeah, absolutely.
The axe was flying through the air. You
It was?
can't prove that
The captain
trail
didn't throw it.
the trail, see this trail? That trail is the path the axe is about to take into his chest.
Yep.
Never mind these spikes that are in his chest.
No, that's just a flesh wound.
It's just a flesh wound. All right, so if we go up here,
We
Then
can
we
look up the
have-
crab's skirt. I remember noticing that the first time, being like, "I'm so glad he didn't put genitals on that thing."
oh my god. Which is surprising
Help.
because Lucas Pope has been known to not be very cagey around putting genitals in games. If you play Papers,
really?
Please, a later part of the game, you have an X-ray scanner in your office,
Oh,
and
okay.
you can either have the option to turn on or turn off just genitalia
Oh,
for the scan. Yeah, it's kind of neat,
it's accurate at least.
accurate. Oh god, he's just choking on his own blood. Oh god.
It sounds like he drowned.
Sounds like he drowned in his own blood at the hands of the captain. Oh my god. Oh,
He's
and we
ready
have
to
this guy
fight. He's
here,
gonna
too.
He's gonna take that crab on with his hands.
I believe that this guy is the Sierra Leonean.
Honestly, same here with Robinson.
Hamadou
Yeah.
Diom.
The treasure was the crabs you met along the way.
The treasure was the crabs you met along the way. Oh, God. All right, so Nick. He's the topman. Right? There, Nicholas Botterill.
Yes.
There we go. So we have Nicholas Botterill, Maba, Omid Ghoul, Timothy Boudemont, Lewis Walker. We have Emil O'Farrell, the cook who's about to come up. Solomon Sayed, Abraham Akbar, Renfred Rajoub, William Wazim, Nuncio Pasqua, James Wallace, Abigail Hoscott Witterell, Miss Jane Bird, Emily Jackson, Philip Dahl, Nathan Peters, Samuel Peters, Alexei Toporov, Leonid Volkov, Hamadou Diom, Ji Zhang, this person, George Shirley. So we have almost everybody in the top picture identified.
Yeah.
Then this is the last Formosan. Oh, whoops.
Totally off topic.
There we go.
Is the game getting mad that we're like guessing shit?
I said please explain.
Oh.
which was an accident.
It's
Chotan.
totally off topic, but it's just not clicking in my head. Dippy, this is the last stream me and you are doing until next Monday, which is very unusual for us.
It is. It is. You know, like that's honestly strange.
Yeah,
it's strange to admit, but I don't know. Yeah, it'll be. I think we have. I don't know. Did we have
Donald back?
Dono should be back for the next Monday.
Oh, we're gonna do a DM roundtable with Stormy. We're gonna do the podcast episode.
That's right. Yeah, that's.
Oh yeah, because this is supposed to be the podcast episode.
Yeah, this was supposed to be the podcast episode. Yeah. Yeah, we also almost have everybody in the bottom picture identified as well.
Yeah, we're doing good.
We're on track. All right, so the last... Oh, God. Oh, God, that's the guy falling from the fucking rigging. Oh, no.
Gravity. It's the captain's fault.
Gravity is the captain's fault. We could just take, like, that silhouette, right? We could take that silhouette... and just say, gravity, ... it's the captain's fault, and put it on a shirt.
I want to edit that onto a cover of Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Oh, God. Wipe out. Okay, so it was obvious that Nicholas Barrow was, no, not spiked, speared.
Yeah, by the captain.
Yeah. Who else but the captain to call upon soldiers of the deep, soldiers of the sea, my apologies, to punish his crew for hardly nothing. Just the guy falling. Oh my God. So it's gonna end up right here. Come on.
Really, buddy? Yep, we see you.
Yep, and bonk.
You had to follow the leg him, huh? Taunting him now.
Man, just right on top of the friggin' anchor drop, whatever that's called. Oh, so this is the hardest one to try to explain away as the captain's fault, because he was just struck by fucking lightning. Like
he was, I'm sorry, he was stabbed by lightning, called upon by the captain.
Oh God. Oh my Lord. Oh man. It's just so hard.
He was clubbed by a lightning rod.
Clubbed by a lightning rod. Oh, and you can see the fish down there.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my God. And to think that this guy died like so violently before such other violent atrocities befell the ship. Oh my God. The fucking lightning.
There's no fucking lightning.
Oh my God. Okay, here we go. So Soldiers of the Sea. Okay, so can you confirm that this is Huang Li? Like in this vision? Like with your notes or whatever?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Yes. Okay. So strangled.
Strangled.
What would
like
be
the
best
lightning
here?
wrapped around his neck.
What would be best here? It went through
I feel like
his
clubbed with a
chest.
lightning rod.
Clubbed.
He was shot. He could have been shot by lightning.
Could have been. Yeah.
Drowned in electricity.
I think clubbed.
Yeah.
Knifed. Shot with Zeus's arrow.
Yes.
There we go. All right.
The captain had one lightning arrow left.
One left. It was his last one, and he used it well. All right. So now we walk out the door, and we are getting so close to the end. We're getting so close to the end. We have to go down to the very bottom deck to get the 2 people who died on the very bottom deck, the cargo hold.
All right. Dippy, you know movie stuff.
Yeah.
If they were to make a movie of the Return of Obra Dinn, give me just like a quick pitch of like, what about like dream director or maybe like an actor you want to see in it? Like who do you think would kill this movie?
Okay, so the captain, I can see the captain being Gerard Butler.
Oh, wow, good pick.
There are so many people on this ship. Who are also the really important ones? I could see Martin Perot. He is the one who does like the heroic thing in the chamber at the end.
Yes.
I can see him being Gerard Butler. No, just a movie where everyone is played by Gerard. Everyone is played by Gerard Butler.
It's a dark, gritty version of Medea.
Oh God, that just makes me want Tyler Perry to play the carpenter.
Oh my God!
Simon Pegg as the chef? Oh yeah. Pedro Pascal's the first mate? Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Really good options.
Absolutely. I could see Colin Farrell being somebody on this boat. I'm not sure who, but somebody.
Yeah.
Let's get this
I
out of the way.
imagine the captain like older as like William Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe? Ooh. No, Willem Dafoe could be Martin Perot.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Actually, no, wait. No, William Dafoe should be the inspector. He should be like the
main guy?
Character we're playing. Yeah.
No, the guy we're playing is a young guy. The guy we're playing is a young guy. Yeah. Okay, so the stowaway we have no say in. Timothée Chalamet. Oh God. Oh, there's the Indians again. Yeah.
I have to go give my kids quick hugs and kisses for bed. I'll be
go
back
for it.
in like 2 minutes.
Yep. I'll keep stream occupied with this. There's the Dane and the guy getting crushed underneath the ropes. There we go. All right. Keira Knightley and Alyssa Diaz as the two ladies. Oh, maybe. Okay, so an unidentified stowaway expecting free passage and eventual freedom was instead crushed inside a falling barrel. All right. And then we immediately transition to this man. What are you doing? There you go. There we go. So we already know that that's Samuel Peters. Amadou Diome.
Welcome back to
who
the
else?
Obra Dinn.
Who else would that guy even be? I don't remember. We have so much crossed off.
We do.
Who
are we looking for?
So we already identified that this was the Samuel Peters who got crushed underneath the rigging by the captain, you know.
By the captain. And his shitty ropes that he bought.
Yeah, exactly. You know, he didn't have the inspection brought up to par before, you know, setting off. And our poor soul in this barrel here got
I totally forgot about the guy in the barrel.
Yeah, that was the guy that I was doing as you were leaving, yeah.
The guy in the barrel is going to be played by Ryan Reynolds.
Honestly, with how many people die in this game, I could see this movie being like a movie and a sequel.
Yes.
With the cliffhanger right before like the squid scene.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Just for shits and giggles, the Peters brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was going to say, for shits and giggles, the Peters brothers should be Key and Peele. Actually, hold on. Jordan Peele would kill it as a director for this. He would be a great director for the Obra Dinn.
Honestly? Yeah. No, I could see that. I could genuinely see that. Bruce Willis. Oh, God. Bruce Willis is like Samuel Peters.
As the surgeon.
The surgeon? No. Not Henry Evans. No. Henry Evans, I imagine being somebody like... I don't know. I would say... Oh. Cillian Murphy, the guy doing Oppenheimer.
Oh my... Yes. Yes. That's my top movie right now, by the way. I'm so excited.
I want to see Oppenheimer so bad.
Like, I'm really excited for John Wick, but like Oppenheimer, man.
Dude,
like,
who's Keanu Reeves playing in this movie?
The crabs.
No, he would be like the...
He would be...
I don't know.
Honestly, if
he
like
would be
if
a
they
pretty
were
good one of the mates, probably. He would be pretty good as like the second mate that goes off in the boats, which we're about to see.
But also, how funny would it be if he was like the guy that brought us here on the boat?
That would be pretty good too, I'm not gonna lie.
No, Keanu Reeves would be a really good first mate.
Strangled by the captain. It's just so jarring every single time. All right, here we go. 2 hours and 17 minutes.
Think we can do this in the next hour?
I think so. We're this close. We're honestly this close.
We're good. Yeah.
Because we only have the boats and the fish that was brought on board.
Yes.
We only have them left.
Okay.
I think. Because this is the lazarette and we're not allowed to get in there. But we have this foot.
We do have another foot.
I believe this is John Naples.
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward had never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse. Throw them back or doom us all.
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Come on.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think.
So this is John Naples.
Where's the rest of his leg?
Oh, God. That line, too. Where's the rest of his leg? Okay, so this is John Naples.
John Maples.
And then we have Philip Dahl being carried back. Then where's the captain? There he is, right there. He knows what he's doing.
That murderer.
That bastard murderer.
I want Nicolas Cage to play one of the Russians.
Oh God, I want oh man. I want what's his name? Daniel Craig should be like either Daniel Craig would probably be a great surgeon, honestly. Or the surgeon's mate.
You're right in that. Yeah.
Or who would be the surgeon? James Wallace, the big guy. He's bigger than the surgeon, right? Stronger.
Yeah.
Haftor Bjornsson.
Oh my God! Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do, and for the first mate, he's Swedish, so think of like a Scandinavian actor.
PewDiePie.
Scandinavian
I can't
actor.
think of any. I can't think of any. I don't know that.
Oh, one of the... No, he's Australian. Never mind. I was going to say Hemsworth. Hemsworth would be great as one of these people.
I was going to say Liam's Hemsworth would probably be great for the main guy.
Alexander Skarsgård.
I don't know who that is. I'll look it up.
I think he played It Clown.
Oh my
Mads
god, yes.
Mikkelsen would be great in this too. Mads Mikkelsen would be great as like the I don't know. Oh, Torn Apart by Captain would be great. Who would Mads Mikkelsen be great as in this? Hold on, I can go to the picture this way. Mads Mikkelsen would be great as probably Brennan.
Yeah, I could see that.
Or no, he would be great as the bosun. Either the bosun or the gunner's mate here.
You're right in that. Yeah. I'm here for the bosun.
I would love one of these people. I don't care who it is. I would love one of these people to be played by John Goodman.
Yes.
He could be the bosun's mate.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, oh yeah, we have another death here. Where? Oh yeah, this fucking, this kicks off this shit here. Yeah.
Mads was in Hannibal? I didn't watch that. Huh.
In the new Hannibal, yeah.
Yeah.
It would have to be the doctor after his role in Hannibal. Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
Honestly, he's a really good, like, dynamic actor. Like, he can move around a lot. He could just be the Beast. Like, the,
No,
I'm
you
serious,
have to
like,
get
motion
Andy
capture.
Serkis. No, you have to get Andy Serkis for that.
Yeah.
My God. Taking me to the whole other end of the ship for this shit. Here we go.
Captain.
Oh my God. Okay, here we go. All right.
We took the scenic route.
The scenic route. Oh yeah, that's a nice short one. He just falls.
Yep.
He just falls and dies.
It looks like he's speared in the back of the head by the captain.
Oh yeah, clearly.
Yeah.
Like so we have all the Indian folks carrying the fish down the stairs. And we have the cook who's about to die next. Okay, here we go. So he is the carpenter, and he is the carpenter's mate, I believe. We got that right. So, yeah. Okay. Yep, so that's pretty much all we can do. We just wait for this guy. The organ music.
Yeah.
The slightly detuned organ. Or maybe it's even a hurdy-gurdy.
Oh, it might be.
A brick with strings attached. All right, so he was clubbed by the captain. I mean, who built the thing? Who ordered the fish be taken down? Who ordered that the mermaid be taken to the lazarette?
That sounds like the captain to me.
It sounds like the captain's fault to me. Okay, so we have to go around to the other side and watch the cook be spiked by the captain. He's right here. 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 He's literally right here. He's literally right here. He's literally right here. He's literally right here. Thank you. Okay. All right. Whip. And into the vision we go. Oops. Into the vision we go.
Clear the deck. Move the boats astern and throw the bodies over.
What's your foot in? Hey there, what's this? Give him to me and I can fry
it's a solid meal, boys.
Careful now. Take it slow.
Simon Pegg would absolutely be the chef here. Yeah.
There's a
Yep.
pretty shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
Oh, the captain. Oh, God. Who's this guy? Oh, yeah, the fourth mate steward. That's right. Ooh, John's an old fuck. I forgot. Like, John was really old.
So, Tippy,
yeah.
this made a much more entertaining episode than the other way to go about this. I just found 2 different articles saying that the Steam version of this achievement, you don't need to name anybody. You can leave them as unknown and just say axed by the captain and get the achievement.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
So we could have just went to the picture like this, and we could have just said, without giving any names, shot with a gun by the captain, axed by the captain, like...
Yes. The only person you have to identify is the captain.
Son of a bitch.
I know, right?
But this is made for such an entertaining episode.
This is way better.
Yeah, this episode is way better because we know who these people are from our previous episode. We know who they are. Well, clearly, you know, this is the chef, Thomas Sefton. There he is. And, you know, what is being struck with the tail other than being clubbed by a tail?
Yeah, no.
And maybe that tail was swung by the captain.
The captain's. Yeah.
The captain's tail.
The captain beat that motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Beat that motherfucker with another motherfucker. All right. And then we go up here. Oh, God, I forgot how many people were up here, too.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah. Oh, there's the box. There's the box. I forgot the box came back on the ship this way. And there he is, the smug bastard.
But this made it more fun. Oh, it would have been a really boring episode if we just kept clicking.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. It would have been such a boring episode if we just, like, clicked through everything and made it, you know.
But that's what confuses me, why the speed run's an hour long. Because can't you just do that for the speed run? I don't know. I'll look into speed running those. I'm curious. I might just do it on my own time.
Oh my God, come on. Here we go. All right, so these people were spiked by the mermaid, obviously, but...
the captain fucked that mermaid. So his DNA is in that mermaid.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是什么？归来，全部供出来，拢是恁害啦！迄个害的较对人无过好，是让人滚死的啊！He talk about the shell. Very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
Oh, okay, so... Okay, so... You're gonna have to remind me who this man holding him is. Because I still am not sure. He's a 3-starer here.
I will start looking for the picture.
Alexander Booth?
No.
Okay, so who is he? This is...
Still looking.
Is this a Sierra Leonean?
Oh, wait. The pictures that are on the list are very tiny.
Here, right here. I'll just hold it here for you.
Oh no, I mean like the list, like the only list I've been able to find with photos.
Yeah. Oh, this is Hamadou?
Hamadou? Yeah.
Hamadou Diom?
Yep.
So then who is this motherfucker?
Oh, I just saw him. He is...
Is this Alexander Booth?
You just said that. Yes, it's Alexander Booth.
So this is Alexander Booth.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. He talk about a shell. Very dangerous. All right. There we go. So, and fucking Klestel just matrix dodging the spike that the captain sent, you know. Okay, so Chiotan and Hamadou Diom were both speared.
Yeah.
By the captain, like, clearly. Like, it's so obvious.
All right.
Oh my gosh. This takes it
I'm
out
so
of
glad
you.
the captain is the first on the list.
I know.
We had to go down
I
the
know.
list
If we
every
had to
time.
scroll down every time, my God, that would have been hell. All right. I believe this is the end, because this is the boats.
Yeah.
So unholy captives. Right. 5 deaths. So Chiotan, Hamadou Diom, Thomas Sefton, William Wasim, John Naples.
Yeah.
Huang Lee, Nicholas Botterill, Marcus Gibbs, James Wallace, Ji Zhang, Charles Herstick, Milo Farrell, Zungi Sati. Oh, there is another. The crab in the bottom, the very bottom, the crab in the cargo deck.
Okay.
Is how we find.
I don't remember that one. Okay.
Yeah. The main deck: Lars Linda, Edward Spratt, Abraham Akbar, Christian Wolf, George Shirley, Roderick Anderson, Peter Milroy, Maba, Abigail Hoscott Witterell, Omid Gull, Nathan Peters, Alexander Booth, Duncan McKay, Wei Lee, Finley Dalton, Charles Meaner. The bargain chapter is closed. Alfred Klestel, Paul Moss, Leonid Volkov, Oliswy Otter, John Davies, Thomas Lank, Emily Jackson, Miss Jane Bird, Davy James, Henry Evans.
There needs to be a prologue of the captain getting 6 life sentences for mass murder.
There does. Like, I mean, the captain does kill himself at the end of the boat, but
what I really want to see is a prologue of you turning in this report and them being like, the captain did all of that?
Yeah.
All of that was...
Or have it be like the movie Clue, where there's like 2 endings.
Yes.
Right? Have the first ending be, and so after all of my investigations and reporting, I have to bring you this. And he hands in the book, and it's like, stabbed by Captain Witterell. like exploded by Captain Witterell. You know,
Yep.
It's like, you think the captain is responsible for all of this? And he's like,
He ate people?
believe so. He ate people? So, from the beginning, we have Samuel Peters crushed, the unidentified stowaway crushed, Solomon Syed torn apart, Redford Shoop, large cow slaughtered, Nuncio Pasqua murdered, Hak Sang Lao, Timothy Buddha. Yep. So,
We're doing good.
yep, we're doing wonderfully. Okay, so we don't have to go for this guy on the top deck right away. We can go back to the lower deck and grab the crab and the carpenter.
Sounds good.
Before we go to the boats, and when we go to the boats, we're done. Like,
Yeah.
basically. Okay, so let's wait on him, and let's go to the cargo hold.
Let's go down.
Man, we would have wasted a little bit of time in speedrun stratting this by doing this, but we are very close. So we have to go in here, I believe? Yep, there it is.
There we go.
All right, so the crab
There's the
and
crab.
the carpenter die. Oh!
Dude, goes out like a badass. Is that
Exactly.
all?
Is that all? Okay.
That's Denzel Washington.
Oh, yes, absolutely. It is a damn shame that there are so few black people on this boat, whether they're whether it's the African American on the boat or just the straight up other, like, the other people on the black people on the boat, because you could have so many good like black actors in the spots of some of the maybe some of the like some of the other crewmen could have been.
Yeah.
But
actually,
you know,
even going along with that, Jamie Foxx would be a good captain. I think he would be a great captain.
It's tempting. I would have to say no, though.
I like Gerard Butler as a better pick, but like, give me another, like, give me Jamie Foxx and Tarantino directing it, and I'd watch it 20 times. Like,
Fox is always a side character. Nah. Okay.
Django Unchained. Excuse me?
Yeah. So he was decapitated by the captain.
By the captain. Yeah. The captain killed one of the crabs and wore it as a mech suit.
Exactly. Oh my God. Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? There's the door.
Open the door.
Open the door. All right. So now we go back up. Sorry. That's my valet trash. That's the captain calling. Okay. There we go. Almost every one of his roles have been a sidekick otherwise. Yeah.
Is it? Is that really it?
Nah, yet for all that I can think of in my own experience watching
Ray Charles.
He did play Ray Charles in his biopic, didn't he?
Yeah, yes, he played Ray Charles.
Okay.
Also, phenomenal movie. Oh my God.
Phenomenal movie. All right. I'm going to let this scene play out for you too. I'm going to go refill my water.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire!
I can't believe the captain shot that guy.
I mean, clearly, like, it's hard to tell, but that's the captain.
Yeah, that's the captain.
Also, can I just say, my favorite, like, overarching, like, part of this game, my favorite environment of this game, is when you're on the open water with the lifeboats.
Oh my God, yes.
This
it is so
honestly my favorite part.
Yes, especially like you get so used to the Obra Dinn that the idea of like, oh wait, we're going off of it, like, is very shocking the first time.
Oh yeah. Okay, so this poor bastard. Well, I say poor bastard.
It wasn't poor. He found treasure.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty damn fine treasure.
Yeah, I'm going through Jamie Foxx's IMDb, and yeah, he is a side character.
Yeah. Is the captain at fault for letting crew run with guns?
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, he could have had a gunless crew.
It is. It's like if you give a mouse a cookie. If you give a crew a gun.
I almost choked on water. You got to be careful, man. If you give a mouse a cookie, if you give a crewman a gun, he will. Pardon the tangent, but if you give a mouse a cookie is a perfect illustration of the slippery slope logical fallacy. Like,
yes,
like every book in that series, like, it just demonstrates the logical fallacy so well. Because you don't, if you can stop at any point in the chain of a logical fallacy of a slippery slope, it's a logical fallacy. Like, if you can stop at any point, it's a fallacy. If it's out of your control, then maybe it's not. But yeah, you don't have to give that mouse that cookie. So he was shot with a gun by
the captain.
All right.
I can't believe the captain did that.
So we move from there to It Bang Sha. Cha.
Sounded like fucking Link over here. Hiya!
Literally didn't even have to move, and yet you went through all those theatrics.
The captain's ghost is like, want to see me do a backflip?
All right.
He's gasping for air. It sounds like the captain drowned him.
Sounds like the captain drowned him, yeah. So, John is hauling one of the mermaids up onto his boat.
Yep.
Nipples. So, Bang stuck his hand in a box and was strangled for it. Like, clearly.
We've all been there.
You've all been there. You've stuck your hand in a box and gotten strangled. All right. We're on the home stretch, Dadley. We're on the home stretch.
Yes,
we are getting so close.
We are.
Wait, if the Steam achievement, you don't have to identify a person's name, does that mean even if we get a person's name wrong, as long as we do all the identifications as the captain, then we're good?
Yeah.
There you go.
So if we got anything wrong, it's not the end of the world.
Right. But I could easily go back into the save file and correct it to have it be a completed save file if I got all the names right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it bangs ya. So he was drowned.
We also could have taken your original saved file and just changed everything to the captain.
But that would have been no fun.
Yes, you are right. Again, this is the most fun way to do it.
All right, so now we get to see Bunlan Lim dying. And this is the last one where we have to hot swap on the boat, because all the rest of them, we have to be at sea because they all either got pulled into the water afterwards or, you know, these were the only corpses that were recovered, so here we go.
And then the captain ate them.
Oh my god. Here we go. Oh my god, the magic coming out of the fucking box. All right, so
she was shot by magic from the captain.
Yeah. Okay, so we have a couple of other people here.
Yep.
Right? Oh yeah, we have this guy too, which we already identified. I'm surprised that that guy is still blurred out. Like, we know who that is at this point, right? He's basically the only person that we haven't, like, crossed off yet. Patrick O'Hagan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Patrick
right?
O'Hagan.
Like, everybody else has been identified by name.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. So it's just a matter of going through the rest of these scenes, unlocking them in the book, and blaming everything on the captain.
I just double checked. Yeah, that's Patrick O'Hagan.
Yeah, absolutely. So, we are approaching the end, fellas. And we should unlock both the Captain Did It achievement and the Abandoned Ship achievement at the end of this, because we have identified everybody incorrectly and we're getting off the boat. Yeah. All right.
And then that's just the end of the game, right? Because we don't get the final chapter for that.
Right. I believe. Yeah. So, Bunlan Lim was speared.
Speared by the captain.
It's getting so far away from the captain being able to have any blame for it. Like, they're on lifeboats that the captain isn't even on, but the captain commissioned them. The captain commissioned that the lifeboats are built.
Yeah.
He oversaw the whole operation.
Just remember, in the insurance's eyes of who's going to pay, it's the captain's fault.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! I'm trying. There we go. And then we just hop straight to him, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, yeah, I forgot that he was stabbed by Bang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder who paid for that knife.
Okay, so the Russian... Oh yeah, fucking Nichols is cowering in fear still at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's the shell. Right.
Part of the reason I love this game is like they know what to leave unexplained. We don't know anything about this fucking shell. Like we really don't. I'm curious if he ever put out anything about it. Like
if he did like a lore dump, I would be curious about that too. That's definitely the one part that I would love, especially if someone were to try to make a movie out of this. The one part I would love would be to have a little tiny bit of the lore uncovered about the shell itself, about why the shell is so important to the mermaids or to the people.
Yeah.
You know, maybe it's just super valuable. Maybe it has magical powers, you know?
Yeah.
We see one scene, we just saw like one scene of the shell having semi-magical power imbued within it. Anyway, so this guy was knifed by the captain.
Yep.
Moving on. But, like, even if the shell had magical power, why would the humans want to wield it and why would the mermaids want it back? You know, it's just one of those things.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon! Shoot it! My kid eye!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Oh, he got speared in the fucking neck by the captain swimming along, you know?
Yeah.
He was just...
Yeah, the captain went out
for
in
a
his scuba
swim,
gear.
you know? And it was like, oh, better start this series of escapades. Oh, God. Oh, and the fucking Russian boy here almost got fucking clobbered.
Yep.
By that spear, yeah. Oh, man.
I can't find anything yet, but what I have found is on Etsy, people are making replicas of the book. And I want one so bad.
That would be very nice. Such a beautiful game. Like, even that, imagine that being like a wallpaper, screensaver.
I want that, like, on my wall behind me. Like,
All right. I wonder, though, if you made a movie of the Obra Dinn, how much of it would be... I can already see it. I can see, like, an event happening, and the moment that someone dies for one of the freeze frames, it freeze frames, and the inspector just shows up as, like, a spectral, ghostly form
walking around
watching
the scene.
And like investigating it and then inspecting it, like... Oh, I can see that super clearly.
This would be a great... I actually, now that we're saying this, I feel like this would be a really good trilogy. They give us more meat into the shell and the history and whatnot, like...
All right, and then we have... Last but certainly not least.
Keep course due east. You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你玩错不？
我冇问题，但是伊来想啊，绝对袂当互伊留在水底。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来。
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
Oh! And there's the door. We are this close, y'all. And there is our boy, our last Chinese topman getting speared by one of the captain's mercenaries of the sea.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, y'all. So we had Nikishin, O'Hagan, Bunlan Lim, and the second mate. Then we had O'Gallaghan, or whatever his name was. Galligan. We had Galligan. Toporov. Oh, both of the Russians were on the boats. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, so it really didn't matter in the end. Because both of the Russians were on the boats and both of them got dragged into the sea by the captain. Okay. Dadley, we're
right there.
Right there. We are right there. Okay. Here we go. Li Hong was also speared
By the captain.
All right. And then we walk out that door, and it'll start to rain, and we'll identify the last few people. That'll be it.
Yeah, I can't fight. He hasn't put out any other information about the game. Like, there is nothing.
In typical Lucas Pope fashion.
The only thing he's said is that the story that you are following has nothing to do with the boat. The story you are following has to do with a guy trying to get insurance money. The shells mean nothing to the insurance money.
That's fair.
I want to know more.
All right.
There we go.
Is that it? I believe that's it.
We won't get the achievement, I think, until we hit the boat. But
do you hear that thunderstorm?
Storm's coming.
Was the thunder that loud when we finished
I
this
don't
game the
remember
first time?
I don't remember it being that loud.
Look at the rain coming down.
It's gorgeous. This whole game is beautiful.
The rain wasn't coming down last time either. It said the storm is on the horizon.
Oh,
right?
really? Huh. I don't remember.
I don't remember
That
either.
is not something.
Okay, now, look this up before I do this.
Yes.
Do all of the fates have to be in the book under the blame of the captain when we hit the boat, or does it activate as soon as the conditions are met?
Let me look it up.
Because I can go to the beginning of the book and I can run through. Samuel Peters strangled by the captain. Unidentified stowaway expecting free passage. That doesn't matter. Solomon Syed torn apart by the captain. Renford Raju cannibalized by the captain. Large cow was slaughtered. Nuncio Pasqua knifed by the captain. Hok Sang Lao shot with a gun by the captain. Timothy Budament shot with a gun by the captain. Li Hong speared by the captain. Patrick O'Hagan speared by the captain. Samuel Galligan knifed by the captain. Bun Lan Lim speared by the captain. Beng Xia drowned by the captain. Edward Nichols shot with a gun by the captain. Alarkus Nikishin and Alexei Toporov drowned by the captain. Both of them. All right. Chiotan.
The achievement will pop. Yeah, the achievement will pop up after boarding the rowboat.
Speared by Captain Rod. Speared by the captain. Thomas Sefton was clubbed by the captain. William Wasson was clubbed by the captain. John Naples torn apart by the captain. Huang Li shot with a bow and arrow by the captain, even though that bow and arrow was a lightning arrow. Nicholas Botterill speared by the captain. Marcus Gibbs axed by the captain. James Wallace decapitated. Ji Zhang decapitated by the captain. Charles Hirsch cannibalized by the captain. Emilio Farrell shot with a bow and arrow by the captain. Sungi Sati blasted with a cannon by the captain. Winston Smith decapitated by the captain. The Doom. Lars Linda clubbed by the captain. Edward Spratt cannibalized by the captain. Abraham Ekbark strangled by the captain. George Shirley Christian Wolf blasted with a cannon torn apart by the captain. Roderick Anderson blasted with a cannon by the captain. Peter Milroy decapitated by the captain. Maba torn apart by the captain. Abigail Huscott Witterell clubbed by the captain. Omid Gould drowned by the captain. Nathan Peters drowned by the captain. Alexander Booth drowned by the captain. Duncan McKay drowned by the captain. Wei Lee drowned by the captain. Finley Dalton speared by the captain. Charles Meaner torn apart by the captain. Bargain, nothing. We don't have to worry about that part. Escape, Alfred Klestel torn apart by the captain. Paul Moss killed with a sword by the captain. Leonid Volkov shot with a bow by the captain. Shot with a gun by the captain. Olis Weotter. John Davis clubbed by captain. Thomas Lang knifed by the captain. Emily Jackson drowned by the captain. Jane Bird cannibalized by the captain. Davy James decapitated by the captain. Henry Evans axed by the captain. William Hoskett was axed by the captain. Henry Brennan was clubbed by the captain. Yeah, because he was, like, knifed in the real...
Yes.
Yeah, Lewis Walker was strangled by the captain. Captain Robert Witterell hung himself. No lines. No correct fates. We go down to the boat. Now, I have to confirm because it's not going to pick it up on my recording.
Okay.
I have to confirm it by doing this.
All done?
I will get to see it at least.
We should go.
Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back. If you've
Still business here. Climb up and finish.
No, we've taken care of all of our business.
We are good. The captain did it. He's an evil man.
All right, we just let it tick down. Oh, please. Please let this all have been worth it.
Finally. Sit down so you don't fall out.
We're gonna be drowned by the captain.
Come on. Please, please, dear God, please. Let this all have been worth it. Okay, come on. 1 week later. Oh, this was the same.
It's banned.
Yes! I got
don't get
it!
to see it. Oh, there it is!
Down there!
Captain did it!
Yes! Oh my god! Insurance assessment for the good ship Obra Dinn, victim of calamitous events. The ship was sunk, the cargo was lost. Murder of crewmate. 57 estate forwarded into the ground. Oh no. Oh god. Wow. Holy shit. Eaten by Robert Witterell, drowned by Robert Witterell, strangled by Robert Witterell. Total claim $29,500. Sign it. Okay, now do we get the other achievement for the
one. Yeah.
pocket watch remains in your possession. The book returns to its original owner, Henry Evans, in Morocco as requested.
I want to know his reaction.
To the book being fucking, like, you know, we're probably gonna get to see his reaction. Come on.
We're just gonna know, you stupid.
You stupid. 1 year later. Okay, this is the same as the end of the original game, too.
It's been 1 year since we looked at
1 year since the boat got sank. Oh. Do you hear that knocking?
Yeah.
Oh no. That's the same as the other ending.
Can you believe a letter at this hour?
Oh,
must be important. I'll be turning in now.
in the other ending, it was a package.
Yes, it was.
This is the difference. Okay, are we ready for this?
All right. Yes. I'm so excited.
This is what we've all been waiting for. Chief Inspector, I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. Although his health was generally poor, receiving the Obra Dinn book in such an incomplete state further disheartened him so thoroughly he was unable to recover. He used his final moments to express the extreme regret he felt with entrusting such a remarkable task to you. We thought you should know. Regards, Jane Bird.
We killed the last person. Are we the captain? Wow.
The end.
And
Abandoned ship. And there it was. Wow.
Holy crap.
And there's the credits, just like before.
We did it. And that's all the achievements, right?
That's it. That's 100% of the achievements done for this game.
There we go.
Ralph Kleszewski. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, what I'm gonna go ahead and do, Captain secretly killed you, and now he is you. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh my god. And there it is. 5.2% of people have unlocked the Captain Did It achievement. And
There
now
we go.
me and Dadley are among the 5.2%. Oh. What a fucking incredible game, as before, as previously stated. Like, just simply a remarkable game.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's it. No fate solved. No fate solved. And just under 2 hours and 47 minutes of game time.
That's pretty good.
That is unbelievable, actually.
I'm going to see really quick where that ranks on the leaderboards. Maybe we're not in last place.
Maybe we're not in last place. Such a good twist to do that achievement, yeah. The description for the achievement on Steam is loosely true in the eyes of company and crown.
Yes.
Captain did it. Leave the ship without solving all available chapters.
Oh, we're definitely last place.
Oh, really?
Like I said, only 3 people have submitted runs.
And the
third
longest run is
1 hour and 44 minutes.
Oh, damn. That's unfortunate. Well, we've done it. We've done it. We have beat the Obra Dinn twice now. And as a result, we have oop, now I gotta fix this to be to show the both of us. There we go. So I think that's it, Dadley.
Yeah,
I think we
that's
are
an episode.
officially done with Return of the Obra Dinn forever. I've unlocked 100% of my achievements on my end. We've gone through a wonderful story twice.
Yes.
One full of improv comedy and the other full of just complete and
real
utter
detective work.
real detective work. And we you know, I've got to say it. I cannot recommend Return of the Obra Dinn enough. It is such a fun game. Now, if you're a regular of this channel, you've now watched us beat it twice. But recommend this game to your friends, to your, to anyone who plays puzzle games, because it is such a criminally underrated gem. I wish so many more people would play Return of the Obra Dinn, because it is simply just so fun. It is such a fantastic game.
There is nothing else like it. It is a very original and cool concept in game. And maybe after like me and Dippy pitch it around to some studios, maybe we'll make it a movie. Maybe me and Dippy will get to direct it.
That would be so incredible. Lucas Pope, I don't know if you already have it in the pipeline for a movie to be made of this game. I promise it would be in wonderful hands if you gave it to me and Dadley. We respect this game so much for its actual story and for the fun that we had making up our own story about the captain doing all of this.
I have a
The
suggestion
Shore.
for The Shore.
What is
Are
The
you sure
Shore?
about that? And also Primal Goddess. It is on PlayStation and Switch as well.
Yes, it is. The Shore, a Lovecraftian horror exploration and adventure video game developed by Ares Dragonis. A remote, mysterious island where the protagonist is searching for his missing daughter.
Oh, neat. I'll check it out.
7 out of 10 on Steam, $12.
Me and Dippy got to think of something else to do now while Donna's not here, because
God,
I'm
yeah.
sure there'll be other episodes of just me and Dippy.
Yeah, and we can't return to this game again. Am I right, fellas? Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you
That
so
is
much
the
for
episode.
watching. How about some life advice, Dadley?
It's okay to blame others for your problems, but just choose one person and blame them for all your problems.
Exactly.
Personally, my pick is Bruce Springsteen. I blame him for everything.
For all of your problems?
Yeah.
Oh my god. And I guess I'll say Oh man, this is hard. I was going to say maybe don't trust if you're planning on taking an expedition on a trading ship in the beginning of the 19th century, don't trust anyone with the last name Witterell.
Facts.
So until next time, where we'll do a DM's roundtable with we'll do a DM's roundtable with Dono and with a bunch of other wonderful people on this channel. I'm Dippy.
I'm Dadley.
And until next time, your adventure matters. Roll for initiative.
Stay dapper.
And stay dapper. Bye-bye.
Why? The captain's fault.
It's all the captain's fault. We're sending y'all over to the only other Obra Dinn streamer on the platform right now. Please enjoy their content and don't spoil anything. Thank you.